I got a
Yeah.
lot of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Jeff's having his big giveaway tonight.
Yeah, I saw he was having a giveaway. Well, you don't have to join in too long. Just didn't want to sit here like a jackass by myself.
Shit.
Yeah, because Hardcore was wanting me to live stream, but she's still not here. I'm like, what the hell? Hello,
don't
Rob.
don't hold your breath.
That's weird. For some reason my StreamYard's actually showing the chat. Huh. Cool.
Nice. Hi, retired Navy Rob.
He actually showed up on the phone or in the StreamYard chat before he showed up on the YouTube chat that I see.
I guess I could pull it up on my computer. And I still got it right down.
I looked and looked and looked, and I can't find a place to trade that shit.
I said everywhere it says it's really expensive to be able to trade it. I said most of the time it costs you like $100. And no.
I can. It's going to cost me about 30% though. I could send, some like Shiba Inu. I could send $30 worth of that to my wallet, and then I could transfer it from there into those other coins. But it's going to cost me like $15 just to send it.
Yeah, so half, so like 50%.
Yeah, it's insane.
But I wonder if you would do more if it would still be at that price or if it would double.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I only wanted to buy like $10 worth of that stuff, maybe 15.
Right. I wanted to. I would have liked to have bought about 15 of each. Oh, Rob apparently sent a coin for William to your P.O. box.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Rob, that's the best way. If you got something to send to William, just send it to Tupac. Or send it to William, care of Tupac, at that P.O. box.
Yep, that's awesome. Thank you.
Hanukkah proof coin. Cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
I tell you, it sucks. I bought a couple of Hong Kong trade dollars off of eBay the other day, and the seller had 100% supposed feedback, and they've been a seller for supposedly 5 years, but they were fake as could be.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, no. Were you able to get your money back?
I'm not even worried about it. It was only like $13. I'll keep them as examples, or maybe eventually I'll sell them or something as a fake coin.
Is that those trade dollars worth a lot of money?
Yeah, they can be. And I've got a couple that are real, and I've tried selling a couple through the community and not gotten shit worth out of them,
Oh, that sucks, dude. Because
yeah, I had a couple of Hong Kong trade dollars that I had that I verified with Dave, and they were going for less than $50.
fucking
I was struggling to get $30 to $40 out of them, and I was like, "Fuck that! These are a couple $100 coins."
Yeah, John was trying to get one for Roseanne's birthday, and Dreadpool was trying to get it through Silver Life, and Silver Life was like, "Yeah, the ones I got are like $1,000 coins." and it was trying to find a cheaper one, and we couldn't. And her birthday is on Saturday, Sunday.
Well, see, mine are the Hong Kong trade dollars, not the American trade dollars.
Oh, okay.
You know, they don't bring that much, but they do bring a couple $100 regularly.
Yeah, Silver Life said sometimes you can get them for, a couple $100, but they're usually pretty worn and stuff.
Yeah. Hello, Nancy. And Great Scott, welcome.
Hi, Nancy T and Great Scott.
This was actually brought on by Hardcore Copper. She wanted me to go live, but she's still not here. And so I sent a couple other people the StreamYard's link, like Tupac and William, and luckily Tupac picked up the link. So what's everybody doing tonight?
I'll go with 3/4.
Yeah.
Last time I looked, Dogecoin was going back up.
Nice. Nancy, you're mad with Silver Life. What do you mean?
I think he's going live tonight too.
Probably.
Yeah, in a little while.
Yeah, he's been going live a lot.
And then Jeff's got his thing going on.
Yeah, Jeff's is going on right now. I stopped by there for a minute. And one of Cynthia's friends was on there singing, and I stopped by again, and somebody else was singing. Last 2 days of vacation, huh, Rob? Yeah, unfortunately, those last couple of days can go really quick. Yeah, Nancy, I think he's gotten pretty busy. Sometimes I'm wondering if some of these channels are overextending themselves. There's been a couple of times that I've, remember buying some stuff and not receiving anything. I don't know if it just lost in the packages or if people forgot because it just didn't get written down. Like I know there was over about a month ago or so, I was on one of the Canadian channels and was supposed to be getting a couple of toonies, and I've never gotten them. In Silver Life, he's doing so many giveaways and auctions and cards, and I think he just kind of gets lost sometimes, and some things get missed.
Or get sent to the wrong person.
That can happen. That's like I got a package from him that was supposed to go to Jose Alejandre. I opened this package and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't win that shit. But I remembered who did and who it was given to and everything, and so I knew I just sent it on. I just reshipped it from here. Now, Nancy, what did Half Dollar do? I'm curious, Nancy, as to what's going on.
Not sending everything. That's what it looks like. You already know that Half Dollar did. Well, now Silver Life did the same, and missing items.
I mean, I've seen it happen before, like, half dollar, somebody adds something to the giveaway and they don't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily happen. They wind up still putting it in the package of the person that said, no, go ahead and give that away at the end of stream. Mistakes are going to happen, but I don't know, if,
well, like Maxwell's.
They're usually really good about correcting any mistakes.
Maxwell's silver hammer, his hobo dollar got sent to Maxwell's silver mining.
Oh, really?
And a couple of months later, it finally came back, but Maxwell was so fed up with it, he was like, just give it away at the end of the stream. And then Jose's been waiting for his baseball mitt coin thing for about 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, I think I remember that. He still hasn't gotten it?
He still hasn't gotten it. And Jose and Maxwell Silverhammer and stuff think that they're part of the reason why I got unmodded, because I would tell them in the chat, hey, look at these people's comments. They've been sending you emails and you're not answering them. And he told basically Jose that once they find another one in a coin show or a coin shop, they'll buy it and send it to him.
Well, that's good of them. I mean, and that's the thing is that.
But who knows when they're going to come across another one of those 2-3 years from now?
Right. That's.
Are they going to remember?
That's exactly. And that's one of those situations. It's like, they'd be better off to refund the money. If there was money paid in towards it. Just to eliminate any hard feelings, because if it didn't get there, it didn't get there. Rebel Rose Jade, welcome, darling. It's good to see you back around again. I know you took a break for quite a while, but we're glad to have you.
Hi, Rebel Rose. Yeah, and you're definitely right, retired Navy Rob. I try to make sure everything gets to everybody.
Yeah, Nancy T, there was something I was emailing Silverlife about as well, and he never responded. I think he's just overextended himself right now. I think he's just, got so much going on that he's losing concentration and he can't focus on certain aspects. And I don't know. It just seems that way to me. And that's understandable, Nancy. I mean, we feel we get done bad, and that's our natural response. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's like, kind of like with Half Dollar Make You Holla. I was modding for them. Me and Tupac were both trying to mod for them, but they kept changing their damn rules. And they weren't informing the mods. They weren't informing anybody. They just changed shit. And mods would try to be mods according to the rules that they knew. And then we were getting yelled at. And we're like, what the fuck? Yesterday, that was not okay. But now all of a sudden, that's okay because that person bought 2 boxes? This makes no fucking sense. Either you've got rules or you don't have rules. And if you're going to change your rules, you need to inform your mods so that they know of the rule changes.
Hey,
it got to where.
I say something to retired Navy Rob real quick.
Yeah.
Thank you. I try to make sure everything gets out. And Jose just did 40 packages. He said he's got all the Valcambi bars in the mail. So you should be getting that in the next few days.
Jose said something like he was fucking 4 months behind on packages.
Yeah.
Which is fucking stupid. It's like, come on, dude. Get your head out your ass and send packages at least once a month.
Yeah.
You know, if not twice, you know, at least get 10 of them out. You know, get 5 of them out. Just make progress on it. Don't wait 4 months and then try to do them all at once. That's just crazy.
Oh, dude, it was crazy after the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Oh my god, there was like 90 packages.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, Nancy T, and that's a problem. Is that when people start changing their rules on a daily basis, depending on who's in the stream, you know, that's a bunch of crap. Or if you're changing rules and you're changing them fairly drastically and you're not informing your mods, that's a problem.
Well, the biggest one I saw was Mufid on Half Dollar Make You Holler put in what the fuck, you know, WT, you know,
Yeah.
you know, the initials, what the fuck. And none of the mods or nothing did anything. And I had to delete it and say, hey, Mufid, this is a family friendly channel, this and that. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, T-Bar, no problem, this and that. 5 minutes later, somebody else, some new person does the same thing and puts in what the fuck. And they immediately not only get rid of what they said, they time the person out for the 300 seconds and then say, oh, you're not allowed to do this and that and that and this and that in chat. And it's like, that ain't the way you mod. You delete the message, you let them know that they're not allowed to do that, and if they keep doing it, then you'll time them out. You don't just time them out.
Exactly.
Unless it's somebody that's, you know, putting porn stuff in there, or, you know, something really bad.
Gilbert Rogers, welcome. Shalom.
Hi, Gilbert Rogers. Thank you, Nancy P.
No, we weren't talking about truck. The word had an F in front of it. Yeah, you give people a chance. You know, somebody comes in, they're new or something. But now I don't give a chance if somebody has been there for months and knows the rules. And you knowingly do that, I'm going to put you in that timeout.
Right.
You know, if you know the rules and you knowingly disobey them, I'm going to time you out. But I've also seen people, and they get away with it, time people out like during giveaways and shit. It's like, oh, fuck no. If it's during an auction or a giveaway or something, you know, you don't be timing people out.
Yeah.
You know, unless you know that for a fact they're a bot, like they're just jumping in and posting porn links or some shit. You know, it's just not right. Because you never know. You time somebody out during the middle of an auction, they might have been a sniper.
Yeah.
Now you don't give them that chance. And that's not right, and I've seen people do it on purpose. And unfortunately, there's no way of undoing that timeout.
Yeah, that's why we actually had somebody get timed out on one of our giveaways. Oh, I just found a V75. Really nice. Weir Farm.
Nice.
But
that's a $20 bill.
We had somebody got timed out while we're in the middle of a giveaway, and we were doing the number thing, and we're like, all right, we're going to wait the 5 minutes until they're back because it's got to be fair for them too.
Yeah. Hey, Dreadpool, I sent you the link to come up here if you want. Oh, I think he's in the background.
Dreadpool.
No, there is Hardcore.
Hey!
Hi, Hardcore.
I'm trying to get my stuff to work.
A half an hour later, she finally shows up.
Yeah, I get on there and like, he's like, I'm going live. I'm like, no, I got stuff to do.
I'm gonna be.
Okay, Alvin, I hear you. I'm sorry for that. That is the price. I'm telling you, it's.
Okay.
I
But
almost,
I'm here, and that's all that matters, right?
I almost want to
I
say
won't be
something
able
back.
to see chat, but I'll look really cute.
I'm good, man.
Oh, Kellen L, welcome and hello, Moofeed.
Hey, JJ and Kellen L.
Hey,
I
Tupac,
can't see anything that they say.
can you share the StreamYard's link with JJ in chat?
No. I'm on my phone.
Oh, I can do it.
Okay, hardcore. Yeah, if you can do it, please share the StreamYard link in chat.
It's so good. There's nothing sadder than.
'Cause I'm on my phone too.
My Lord, I can't go out on that on Friday night.
You got.
And I know I texted Dreadpool. I texted you the StreamYard link, Dreadpool, if you want to come up.
It's good.
Oh, there. Dreadpool put it in chat. Thank you, Dreadpool.
Okay.
And Mrs. Coin Crew, welcome. You know, I need to mod Mrs. Coin Crew. Ooh.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me I've got to change my account. I got to switch accounts on YouTube so that I can actually mod them.
You know, I found that West Point in a customer wrapped roll.
Oh, nice.
What'd you find?
You
West
just found
Point
West Point Weird Farms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
The V75.
Weird Farm 75. Well, those are good problems to have, Dreadpool.
What did he do?
He's having
puppy issues.
Yes. Yes, his puppy's not doing well.
Big Country, welcome, my friend. Good to see you here. Have a good night. I'm sorry you can't stay and hang out.
Good night, Big Country.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot.
And you know what, Gilbert Rogers? I'm going to make you blue as well. Mrs.
Coin Crew's so lucky she got a nap.
Right. Kayla, fan number 1, welcome. Hello, darling.
Hi, Kayla, fan.
There you go.
Oh, stupid bra.
Hundo number 6.
Okay, it's not a wooden bat, but it's the best I could come up with. It'll still crack your kneecaps.
Well, I can't show what goes along with this hat. Well, I guess I could. Right now, it's in the bedroom.
You're so. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm just. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know.
No, text me what thoughts were in your head just then. You'll just have to text those to me.
Let's go. Gary does get a guess at the podcast mystery box. Gary as well.
I was talking about a revolver, but
you do realize I'm live and on 2 streams simultaneously.
Are you live on Jeff's stream?
I'm on Jeff's and I'm also on Half Dollar Make You Holler.
Are you watching them or are you on them?
I'm watching, listening, and talking to you guys.
So you're only live on this
I'm
one.
multitasking too.
Well, yeah, I'm live on this one. But...
Hey, Jose, if you scroll up in chat, you can find a StreamYard's link if you want, bud. Oh, I've got somebody in the background.
Hi, Jose Alejandro.
We've got JJ.
You have to have a costume on. You have to have a costume on. Get a costume.
I got. You want my You want to see me in my costume? Hold on.
Don't.
I told you
don't,
my birthday
don't,
suit.
Don't. It's his birthday suit.
Too young.
Halloween
You know-
is his birthday.
Wow. Jose's got something to say, apparently.
I got something to say.
He's like,
What's
fuck.
I've had a wild day.
Wrong phone.
Okay. Now let
costume.
JJ first. Mufid, let's hear about your wild day, and then I want to hear why Jose is really pissed.
His baseball
Well-
glove. I already told you.
Huh? Oh yeah.
I want to say first hi to
Had a
everybody in
baseball.
chat. All right, today this is what happened to me. This is how my day went. I got up, I completely unloaded my truck of all my stuff in there, cleaned it out, swept it out, drove down to Menards and picked out a bunch of material for the house I'm working on. I got there at 9. At 10:15, I call the homeowner. Is like, hey, I'm done picking this stuff up. You want to just come pay for this stuff? Well, okay, I'll be there in about 15 minutes. At 10:15, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, she calls me and tells me, I'm so sorry. I've been sitting in my car this whole time just crying. I'm like, why? What happened? It's like, oh, my aunt just passed away in New York, and I was just all torn up in the car, and I was just crying in the car the whole time. Like, oh my God, I'm sorry. My condolences, But at the same time, I'm fuming because I'm sitting there waiting at Menards, just, wasting time. And, and all the employees in Menards are looking at me like, what's up with this guy? He just walking around with nothing. So I'm sitting there in Menards. I'm sitting there sitting on a bathtub, waiting for it, just on the phone, chilling on YouTube. And next thing you know, I hear a big commotion. So me being nosy,
right? What the fuck's going on?
I walk over and I see 2 guys getting wrestled down to the floor. I guess they were shoplifting. Cops came out. One of the guys had a pistol on him, so they jumped on top of him because the pistol fell out of his waistband.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm watching all this. So I'm like, oh, cool. Live and in action. Live, So,
did you record it with your phone?
Huh?
Did you record it on video on your phone?
No, I didn't record none of that. The hell with that. That's just
Oh,
wasted time.
fuck that. No, dude. Anytime you come across that shit, you gotta fucking record it and post it on YouTube.
Well, I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm like, ooh, ah, oh.
No, you gotta record that shit, right? That's what everybody does. They don't get involved. If you're not getting involved, record it.
Yeah, true. But anyways, mind you, I have my business shirt on. I'm in, business attire, so I'm trying to keep my, be professional, so to speak. So the homeowner gets there. We pay for everything. Well, he pays for everything. I load up some of the small bags in the back of my truck, and I got the receipt to go back to the loading dock so they could load up all the insulation in the bags of concrete. Now, I'm in the back of the loading dock of Menards, and he's got 4 bundles of insulation, the rolled insulation.
Yeah.
So the guy takes 1 bundle and he's loading it in my van, and he rocked the back of my van with the forklift. I'm like, hey man, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, all right, cool. Let me go get the other roll of bundle insulation. So he went and got each time he loaded up a bundle of insulation, he rocked the back of my van. I'm like, oh, dude, what the fuck? All right. So he leaves, and I'm like, hey, man, where's my receipt? I need my receipt because I got to get the other order. I got to go to the other loading dock to get the concrete and then go get the wood and stuff. So he's like, oh, shit, I lost it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck, dude? He goes and tells me, oh, I'll go get one printed out for you. He's like, all right, cool. So another guy came while I was there, and he seen what happened. I'm like, hey, man, how long has that guy been working here? He's like, oh, he's just been working here for a week. I'm like, dude, that guy just rocked my truck 3 times, and he fucked my bumper up.
Right?
Like, oh, man, you serious? He's like, you want to file an incident report? I'm like, fuck yeah. So he's like, let me see the receipt. I'm like, I don't have it. You fucking idiot lost it. So he goes and grabs 30 bags of concrete. He comes back and they're hand loading the bags of concrete. By the time that's done, the guy that helped me with the concrete called the manager and told him what happened. And hold on a second, I gotta see. And the guy that originally lost on the receipt comes back, and he was probably maybe a 17, 18-year-old kid, 18-year-old kid, young. And I'm talking to his manager. I'm like, yeah, he rocked my van 3 times with my truck, and he rocked it hard. It wasn't a tap. The whole truck moved forward. And I'm like, look, you can see the difference in my bumper. You can see the clearance between the bumper and the body of the truck. He's like, yeah, it's obvious. And he asked him, yeah, I hit it 3 times, but he told me to push it forward. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker, I told you to move the insulation forward. I told you to move my fucking truck 10 feet. What's wrong with you? So he admitted it.
You set it down, you back up, you lift it up a little bit and slide forward.
Yeah, exactly. So it's they fill out the paperwork and everything, and I'm dealing with them and filing the incident report. They're asking me questions, and I'm sitting there talking to one of the managers, and the manager tells me,
"Sucks that your neck's been starting to hurt since then, right?"
Well, I wasn't in the truck, so I was,
Okay.
If I was, it would have been a different story. I'd be like, my back, my neck, my penis. Oh God. But no, it's so they gave me the incident report and everything, and they told me what they'll call the insurance company, call you in 24 to 48 hours and whatnot. So I called my brother up and told him what happened, because I was supposed to go to a customer's house to see what's wrong with the boiler. And I was like, oh fuck, now I can't do that, because now I don't have no tools in my car. I have nothing but insulation and concrete in there. So my whole day got screwed up. I come home and my whole garage is flooded because it rained so hard. Now, mind you, like I said, I unloaded my whole truck into my garage. I'm talking my miter saws underwater, my hammer drills, everything, my tools, my testing equipment, everything's underwater. So now I had to call my homeowners and put a claim in for that. So now I got to go shopping for all brand new tools. It's like, wow. So now,
man.
And on top of that,
hey, AJ,
yeah.
You want to send me the flood damage tools? I'll accept them gladly.
Oh no, I'm keeping them. I'm putting a claim in and keeping them.
Come on, man.
It's nice to have doubles.
No shit. I'd like to have some of them, even if even a single of some of those. I'm sure.
Man, well, some of them, I'm gonna see if it's a brand new rigid miter saw with a stand. It's brand new, pretty much brand new stuff. They're not that old. I'm talking about within maybe a year old. So if they're still working, let me see, because I'm gonna let them dry out and see. But I have my eyes on some real nice stuff. So I'm putting the homeowner's insurance claim in for about maybe 30 to 40 G's. So my tools are real expensive. But anyways, I talked to my woman, and she's telling me she's got to fly to New York because of the funeral. So I guess I'm gonna be alone Sunday night. So it's like, fuck.
Hi, Poppy. You can hang out with us Sunday night.
Oh yeah, Saturday night I'll be on your stream. Sunday night I'll be on your stream clowning.
Nice.
Welcome to the panel, Gilbert Rogers.
My mother would have been 99 on Sunday.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Shalom.
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 Yeah, that's like I turn 39 in about 12 days.
Oh wow.
Youngin.
Yeah.
Hardcore. You look hot. I haven't said I do yet.
Hardcore, you're muted. And we don't know ASL.
You don't read lips?
Hardcore, I don't know ASL, and you're muted.
All right, can you read my lips? I hope nobody read that shit.
Hey, it's on the internet forever now.
Hey, it is what it is. Fuck it.
That's permanently on the internet.
So what's on the agenda? Actually, let's see what's up with Jose. Let's see what he's pissed about.
Well, Jose
I'm sorry,
disappeared.
Jose. I'm sorry, Jose.
Left. Yeah, you rambled on too long, and Jose bailed.
He said, "Fuck this shit." JJ up there blabbing and shit. I'm out of here.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry, bro.
He said
wait,
something.
Hardcore, I don't have you as a mod yet. I'll fix that.
I'm sorry, bro.
There you go. Hey, JJ, sometimes you just gotta learn to get to the punch, you know? Just see what's got to be said.
Wow.
Sometimes we need long stories so that, you know, the rest of us can figure out something to talk about.
Wow. Did you see what Miss Coin Crew put on there? She trying to get me killed by Keith.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I see
Dreadpool's not-
caramel apples, and then she talked about a spanking.
Yeah, I'm like, she trying to get me killed. She trying to have Keith kill me.
Well, hold on. I got to go make another drink.
Hey, is the StreamYards in the chat?
Is who?
The StreamYards is in the chat, right?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Miss Coin Crew read my comment, my lips. You're good, woman. You're good.
Oh, busted.
She read my lips. That's good. I wonder who else read my lips. Unless they did a replay. Yeah, I think Dreadpool's in backstage.
Oh, yeah, it looks like I might have two people back there. I had to make a drink. Come on, bring it up.
Do you want me to step down or get off?
Hold on, let me see. Shoot. Yeah, I can only have 6.
All right, you want me to get my big fat head out of here?
Oh, I don't want you to, but
I'm talking about this one. I'm talking about this one. This one.
well, I mean, if you want, that would be nice. You could go to. Oh, looks like somebody just backed out. Something happened. Hey, we got a fake Tupac in here.
Hardcore, you can beat me with that bet any day.
Hold on, I got here's Dreadpool's on stream now. Who's the fake?
That'd be me. Switch me out with me.
Switch you out with you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Now,
Uh-oh.
yeah, I can hear you.
Uh-oh.
I can hear you. I don't know what's going on. Something's weird going on, but we'll try this. Welcome, Dreadpool. You've got your Dreadpool. You're muted for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Hello,
downstairs with my parents, so
Hello.
I'm staying muted in between talking.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Shush.
We hear you.
I want to see how good.
Hello.
I want to see how good Miss Coin Crew is at reading lips. Hardcore.
Here, let me hold on. Let me try something real quick, CJ.
Which one? Dime or nickel? I'll take one.
Oh! Let me try something real quick, CJ.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Nah.
All right, I want to see if Miss Coin Crew can read my lips for real.
Yes, we
Hardcore.
hear you.
Hardcore. All right, I want to see if Miss Coin Crew can read my lips for real.
Yes, we
Hardcore.
hear you.
Hardcore. All right. Did you read my lips?
I got it.
Yay, I figured that out.
No,
That's
I
awesome.
did. I had YouTube in the background.
No, I figured out how to make Mufid big and then make him small again.
That's what she said.
That'd be like show him a naked girl and then show him a meat figure.
Cheers to that one, Mufid. That was a good one.
Robert, you
Cheers,
kind of
man.
walked
You don't
into
be
that
so
one.
wide open.
What's that, Dreadpool?
I said you kind of walked right into that one.
Oh yeah, I definitely did.
Can you read mine lips?
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
Usually it's
again.
hard to read lips when you're looking at the top of the head. Ooh.
Come on, I'll fly over right now.
I want
can
a
be the-
vacuum.
Mm-hmm. You
That's
lied.
I want a vacuum. We used to do that all the time when we were in elementary.
So,
Oh, hey.
Miss
Freak
Coin Crew.
everybody out.
So,
Hey.
Miss Coin Crew, tell me, what did I say?
Since vacuums create a negative air pressure, you know what they do? They suck.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Oh,
my
yeah.
cats.
If you
Just saying.
want to identify as a vacuum, that's perfectly fine with me.
Hi, Opus Singer.
I want to see what Miss Coin Crew types in the chat.
Womp.
If she really can read my lips.
Poppy,
No, you're wrong.
Poppy, we have 6 people on the panel right now, and that's our maximum capacity. Because I can't afford $20 a month to pay for StreamYards.
All right, I'll do it again. Let's see Miss Coin Crew couldn't read my lips for real. And I'll
Hold
do
on.
it slow.
Let me make you big.
Hardcore. All right. Let's see how good she is. Did you get what I said or no?
I got the first 4 or 5 words. Something like I want to something. But
had nothing to do about titties.
there wasn't I didn't see
spank in there
enough
somewhere.
facial expression to be able to pick out the other half of what you said.
Well, my son had a speech impediment, and I used to take him to speech therapy, so I could actually read lips myself to a certain point. It's been a few years.
Okay, hey everybody, you see AK Rocks? Yeah, fuck that motherfucker. Everybody's a mod because I know them. Not as much as I know AK Rocks. I know him really better than anybody on the stream. That's my brother.
That's your brother?
Well, he's my brother, not by blood, but he's my brother. He's more of a brother to me here than my actual blood brother, so yeah.
Okay, he's your brother from another mother.
And you
Yeah.
go by Robertina?
He's an asshole, but I'll make him a mod until he abuses his powers, and then I'll take it away.
Robertina. Robertina.
Oh, and Opus Singer's here. Thank you, AK, for reminding me that Opus needs to be a mod as well.
So, Miss Coin Crew, what are you guessing?
Well, hey, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll let somebody else hop up and have a turn on panel.
I hope your puppy gets better.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
Doing
sorry,
much
Dreadpool.
better. Thank you.
Have fun with your puppy problems.
All right, later, guys.
All right, later, Dreadful.
I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good, Mufid.
So what do you
But
guys
yeah.
plan for the weekend?
AK Roxy's an asshole, but he's my
He's
brother.
not an asshole.
Oh yeah, he is. So am I.
No,
And that's why we get along so well.
No. My father used to say, he is the whole of the ass.
He is the one of the ass.
And that's not, he know, I mean, he used to say that just to fuck around, but he says it the right way for when he really means it.
Would you rather be an asshole or the whole ass?
Opus is like, I'm
the whole of the ass.
I know,
say
but
you
I'm
are the whole of the ass.
the whole ass.
No,
but like seriously,
The
AK
whole.
Rocks, you know, like AK Rocks, I could tell him, hey man, in 2 weeks. No, I could call up AK and I could say, hey man, in 2 weeks I've got to catch a plane in Denver, and fly out, and then I need to be picked up 10 days later, and it's not a problem. It's no question. He's like, all right, what time do you have to be there? What time do you need to be picked up? It's unquestionable. He doesn't even think about it. Whereas if I call my half brother that lives here and say, hey man, I've got to get on a plane at this time on this date, he's got some kind of fucking excuse why he can't do it.
Somebody sent me this big ass package.
I thought you were going to put that on your head.
That's a good sized package, brother.
Yeah, somebody sent me this big ass package. Hardcore, listen to this one.
Big ass
My
packages
grandmother.
are good.
Wow, you know this.
Grandma.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's only certain big ass packages that I want to receive, and they have to include jerky.
I haven't had none of those bison jerky. I was gonna ask you, where do you get those from?
Well, DJ Numismatics sent me some that he got, or sent us some, me and Dave, when it was me and Dave doing this. He sent some that he got at like a local grocery store, which had its own butchery in the grocery store, and they made like their own brand of jerky. But yeah, it was straight, pure, 100% bison meat.
How was it?
The best I've ever had.
Oh, okay.
Unquestionable.
What's really fantastic is bison burgers.
Bison burgers are really good, but that bison jerky will fucking blow your mind. You've got to get some bison jerky. Bison burger's good. And I'm really wanting to I'd love to have a really good cut of like a bison tenderloin. It's about 2 inches thick to put on a grill. That would be incredible.
I wouldn't mind trying that. I'm real big on jerky myself.
But yeah, AK Rocks, he's an asshole just like I am. But,
he's your homie.
That's my brother.
That's your homie, your homeboy, your friend, buddy.
Yeah.
Nah, it's more than that. Like I said, I can rely on him more than I can my actual blood brother. So
that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, it's beyond that when it comes to the relationship. Like the couple things that I have been able to pour, the couple pours I've done has been utilizing his equipment at his house, hanging out with him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
I like other people's equipment.
We go to the same. I bet you do.
How about yours? Use me and abuse me and throw me away.
No, Harley needs to send me some pictures when she changes back to her normal self. Some of those transition photos could be quite interesting.
Wow.
I've had a lot of little Debbies this week.
I don't mind.
Gotta build up my storage for, get
Hey,
winter. Winter's
love-
coming and I need to stay warm.
Hey, love handles are something to grip onto.
Hey, it's a good thing I got a master's degree in heating and air conditioning. I keep you warm, keep you cool. I got a master's. I got a master's in pipe fitting. I'm a journeyman pipe fitter. So.
Oh my gosh! Don't even go there.
JJ, Moofy. Now, Moofy, you're making me want to go to a trade school because I've done all that shit just as a general carpenter, basically my whole life. I've just not been licensed for it. I could easily.
I made a living laying pipe.
I knew it was coming.
I didn't say nothing wrong. I'm just referring to my work.
But that's the thing is we can get away with saying that legitimately. And if somebody wants to take it the wrong way, reposition yourself, darling.
I knew that was coming. I was just waiting for it. I was hoping it was going to get bypassed. But no, nothing ever gets bypassed.
Oh, no. You're going to get slapped in the face with that one. Just like all of
them. Okay, that one didn't sound any better.
Exactly.
I'm just stating a fact. I make a living laying pipe.
Okay,
do you know how you want.
Back when I needed a plumber, that's what every guy would say. Yeah, I'm a plumber. I'm like, really? Yeah, I lay pipe. I'm like, get the hell out of here.
I lay pipe, I hang pipe,
The thing was, my pipes were clogged, and that made it even worse.
I prefer burying the pipe rather than hanging it,
Gosh.
Well, if you're
I need mine unclogged.
Ceiling,
That just really didn't make it any better, you know what I mean?
Well, Gilbert's shaking his head, making me laugh.
Harley Quinn, I have Roto-Rooter has wanted me to join them for years. Just saying.
Dude, I had Tupac's in backstage. I actually had Roto-Rooter.
Like,
shoot. Hold on.
Yeah.
Don't. I got two people back here. I got way too many people backstage.
Why are you sleeping at the wheel, man? I typed that in like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Because they're too busy trying to lay pipe.
I'll bring you up.
There's too many dudes on here to be laying pipes.
Retired David.
I'm just.
You want to know a little bit something about the shit show you call the military? Way too many dudes.
Sausage fest.
Sausage party.
Hey, Jose, what you talk? What do you want to?
Why are we at a sword fight?
Limpia, está todo miado.
¿Qué?
Huele la pinche cola también, échala a lavar.
Oh, wow. Even I understood that.
You're in trouble, Jose.
Hey, güey.
You don't want any kind of way at the end of sentence. That is problems.
I'm waiting for it. And he muted his mic. Damn.
Midnight.
All right, I'll behave. There's something about hardcore.
Who's Dave? Who's Dave?
Nancy T.
There's something about hardcore holding that bat that I like.
No, hardcore is tease.
Look at she's turning red.
Hardcore is a tease. That's it. She's a tease. She's a hot mess and she's a tease.
gonna take my glasses off because I don't want to hear that shit.
She gets her glasses off, take her pigtails off, pull off her eyelashes, take off her nails.
You can pull off my eyelashes through my eyelashes.
I've actually seen that. I've seen that some two girls getting ready to go to fight. The girl said, "Hold on." She pulled off her wig. She pulled off her eyelashes, plucked her nails out individually, took off her necklaces, and then she said, "Come on, let's go." I'm like, "Damn."
45 minutes later.
Did you see that on? Did you see that on Fresh Prince?
No, I seen that live at outside of nightclub.
He was dating Tisha Campbell, and they had an earthquake, and they're trapped down in the basement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's like, open up the orange juice thing with your fingernails, and she pops all of her fingernails off. Here, you go ahead and try it. She pulls off her hair, the fake eyelashes, everything. It was hilarious.
Yo, I remember that one.
Oh my goodness!
I'm not sure I remember that episode.
I was wondering what Jose wanted to rant about. It's not sound like you kind of pissed or something.
Yeah, Jose. Unmute yourself, Jose.
You did.
What's up, Robert?
Okay, Jose, it's your turn.
Hold on, let me get on my laptop. Because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, okay. Get on board, bud.
Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, come up. Let us know when you're ready to give your rant. Because we can do that here.
Hi, Nancy T.
How do you? Okay, I see. All the time, people they don't like have a video that they post. They just post like a what is
well, that's like the community. You're talking like the community announcements, like the polls and stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. How do you do that?
It's under your community tab, I believe. I've never tried to do it yet.
Because I don't want to like make a short or a video or anything. I just want to say that we're over here hanging out, but I don't want
to. Here's the thing: if you do a video that's less than a minute long and your phone is in a vertical orientation, YouTube will automatically designate it as a short.
I know. I have a couple of shorts. But I didn't want to do that.
But but those shorts are good because sometimes those shorts will go viral.
Everybody's short.
I'm just saying, come over and hang out. I don't need that to go viral.
No, but that's
not a vaccine for that.
That's why you need to do a short that's something else. Not just come over and hang out. You need to do a vertical film short that's something that's going to gain interest. And put that on your channel.
On another day. I've got shorts on my channel.
But there's
I don't have
so
shorts on because it's cold outside.
Well, there's a lot of people in the world that watch YouTube, but they only go through the shorts.
That's cool. But I just meant like right now. Help me out, Tupac. Come on. You know what I'm trying to do, right? I just want to put trying to get people in here.
I think Tupac would agree with me in this point.
No, she's just trying to do the community thing. I see it done all the time.
But still, make some shorts. Put shorts out there just because.
I do.
She has.
But I'm just trying to get right now.
She's trying to get people over here right now.
Right, meow?
Meow.
Meow.
All right, guys. I bought 5 of these bags for trick-or-treaters.
You got 2 left.
I'm down to 3.
Sorry, kids, we ran out.
Now, like last, I've been living in this trailer for 4 years, almost 5. I've had 1 trick-or-treater show up to the door.
Well, I bet they got a bunch of candy.
No, I'm not I don't celebrate holidays.
Boo.
I'll save on a Christmas present this year.
It's a religious thing.
You
Yeah.
get the trick.
I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, but are you a practicing Jehovah Witness? Fuck no.
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does matter.
Not really. That's all he's ever known.
You ain't practicing this shit? Come on, man. Really? You can't celebrate Halloween.
No holidays. I don't celebrate any holidays. I don't even celebrate my birthday. Y'all might celebrate my birthday, but I don't.
Well, I get to save some money on some presents then. I'm not gonna argue. I'm messing with you.
Oh, Nancy, in order to make it a short, it has to be less than 60 seconds or less.
Yes.
No, but other people celebrate, and I'm not going to tell people they can't celebrate my birthday. People want to, that's fine. I'm considerate of their beliefs.
And I know why that birthday is ours because of John the Baptist.
Yes, exactly. The only two mentions of
happened a fucking
birthdays,
million years ago.
the only two of birthdays in the Bible.
Be nice.
I swear, it was a freaking million years ago.
There was death involved. Exactly. One of them was that a little girl was forced to ask for the head of John the Baptist on a platter. That's one. There was another one that was mentioned, and there was also death involved. But yeah, for those reasons, that's why Jehovah's Witnesses absolutely do not celebrate birthdays.
Hey, Robert. Hey, Robert, I'm going to get off of here so Jose can come back.
Hey, blow this up. Blow this up real quick.
Okay, hold on. And yeah, I hear you. I'm going to solo this real quick, and I hear you, Tupac. I'll do that here in just a second.
All right, I'll drop out of here.
What does that say?
Once again, Mr. Foley figures that he saves nearly $20 per year on Halloween candy. Do you see, Mr. Foley?
Yep, I see what it is.
He's making.
See, what my mom used to do is have us go trick-or-treating early in the day off all of us. And when we got home, she would wait for the kids to come
trick-or-treat candy was the other kids' candy.
Uh-huh. And then what was left over at the night was our candy. Then we get to fight over who's keeping what candy between the kids.
I take all of the Three Musketeers out of the candy bags before I give it to the trick-or-treaters.
Okay, hey, Jose, what you got to say, brother?
Take it off mute.
Yeah, you're muted, Jose.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry. So long story what's up, guys? So long story short, right? I'm just trolling on $50, right? I'm just like really like creeping in the background, and
yeah,
and this new person, I forgot who hold on, let me see if I can still see who they were.
But yeah, I went to just kind of hanging out in the background, and then I haven't been back there in a few weeks.
I was just there yesterday.
NLB, right? So there's a new person, NLB. They pay.
Yeah, MLB 22.
Yeah, it just says NLB. NLB.
NLB.
Yeah, so it's a new person that's coming over from You Play You Win or whatever.
Okay.
And they got a membership, apparently they're asking, if I buy rolls, am I guaranteed to get my prize? And I'm being really honest. I was like, not really. They haven't been too great about like sending packages out and stuff like that. And Candy Hall wants to be like, no, I guarantee you that the packages can get there. I was like, okay, Candy Hall, could you guarantee that I'm gonna get my package?
Well, yeah.
And she's like, well, I'm a mod here and I know how things roll. I was like, well, we all know how things roll, and we all know that, like when shit gets lost, they haven't been really too great about replacing people's packages.
Well, now I've seen very good results with them actually trying to be responsible with their packages, especially if something gets lost.
It took them 6 months to get back to me in an email.
Wow.
See,
Yeah,
personally, as far as I know, because, you know, I wind up giving away a lot of shit when I'm drunk or buying a lot of shit when I'm drunk. So there's no guarantee, you know, I don't know if they have done me wrong or not, unfortunately, and I'm going to have to start keeping a very accurate track of all my transactions. But, you know, from what I've heard and seen, it's very good.
It took them forever to answer, because NLB was asking forever, and everybody was like, Snacks, look at the chat. This person is asking a question. Everybody, they never directly like addressed her.
You know,
it took Roseanne saying something.
That is one issue that I've been having somewhat with Half Dollar, is that they don't pay attention enough to chat. They're too focused on everything else, and they miss too much. And I understand that's why the mods are there, but then when the mods are trying to tell them to do something and say, hey, look at this person's comment, and they're still not doing it, that's an issue. And yeah, you know, there's a lot of channels that can, you know, they wind up missing a lot in chat, but a vast majority of that is that they just get too bombarded. They've got too much shit to try to do all at once. You know, it's really hard to keep track of everything and keep everybody entertained and keep everything flowing.
To be honest with you, I've emailed them quite a few times and never got a response. And I'm just being honest with you. I've gotten packages from them. It took me maybe a week or two to get them, but I got them. But I'm noticing, like yesterday, I bought Snacks was on a separate channel, and I bought he was gonna do a card on an MS-65 Walker, and he said $15 in line or $150. So I put in the chat, bin $150, close out the card, and I won it. And I hope to God I get that motherfuckers. If not, I'll put him on blast.
No, and that's the thing. And that's the thing that people need to do, though, is that I don't give a fuck if it's, you know, even if it's Paul and Snacks, somebody that's got over 100,000 viewers. You know,
I want 100,000 viewers.
Yeah, they've got their silver.
I'm not doing that, JJ, to get them. Okay, don't even go there.
No.
I'm happy for you. Of course.
If something winds up
I said I want 1,000 viewers, and then I'm looking at JJ going, I'm not doing that to get the views, JJ. Not doing it.
Not gonna do it. No, to be honest with you,
this amount of money, I think you got to do diligence to do right by folks. And if you have to hire a third person to be there monitoring the chat, then you need to do that.
Well, and see, from my experiences, I have seen Paul and Snacks do the due diligence to try to make everything right, or at least that's what it seems like on streams and on chats. When it comes to physical and on email,
they'll say the right thing, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get back to you in email." Da, da, da. It took them months to respond to me, and even then, I responded back, and they still haven't responded back to me. You know?
Do you think they just maybe get too many emails?
I think a little bit of this and a little bit of this, and I'm golden.
Well, it is golden color.
Yeah, you
But-
know.
Once again, once you take my money, I feel like you got.
Oh, they got your. Hold on, wait a minute. Now I didn't hear
Here's
nothing
JJ.
said about no money. They got your
No.
money.
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't get this prize. This prize wasn't a free prize. This wasn't.
Oh hell
this
no!
wasn't out of the kindness
You
of their
better
heart.
make the hell out of that shit.
I bought a tier. I won a jackpot, right? Which was part of the tier. I never got my coins.
Now, see, now that ain't right. Now, if it was a free giveaway, I'm not one to bitch about it. But my money involved, oh hell no!
Like, I would have probably already let it go. Okay, you know what? I'm not tripping. Like, no, but this is part of the tiers that we're buying. Like JJ's trying to
That's your cash
that he's buying.
Oh hell no! Somebody playing with the wrong man's money. Damn it!
Yeah,
Well, look,
outside and
on,
smoke, and it's cold outside.
I'm telling you.
I was on Oregon last night, and when I was on Oregon, Servo was on. This guy Servo was auctioning some stuff on Everyday Opportunity about maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, and I bought. I think it was because I seen him on Oregon yesterday, and I haven't got my package. And then when I seen him on Oregon last night, I asked him, "Hey man, I haven't got my package. It's been a couple months now." And I was like, man, he's like, email me. So I put my email in the chat on Oregon's, and he replied to me saying, I never did nothing, never did an auction for nobody, and I never got payment from you. Who are you? I was like, damn, this motherfucker. So what I did, just to reconfirm, I went under my PayPal, and sure as shit, it was $300 some worth of shit that I sent to him back in August 15th.
That's when you screenshot it and you send it to him. You're like, well, I have this record, and that's your address, right? You know.
Yeah. I sent him. I replied to his email, and I told him, look, it was on this day, and I sent you the PayPal for this, and you haven't responded, and that's bogus. You basically stole my money. That's fucking bullshit. So now if I see him again, so I'm gonna go on Everyday Opportunity and let it be known this motherfucker just robbed me.
Well, that's like number one thug stacking.
Yeah. So like JJ, like remember when I had that weird auction, right? And I didn't say that item out. As soon as you addressed it, I was like, you know what?
Yeah, boom. We
I'm not gonna send it out in the near future. So I'd rather just refund you your money and say, you know what?
Only 20 relationship. Bro, it was only $20. I wasn't even tripping.
Oh no, definitely.
I was just like, wait a minute, man.
But
it's
even if it's just $20, I felt a responsibility to you because you had given me your money. You know?
You manned up. Yeah, you're right. You know, no hard feelings. You know, we talked about no hard feelings. We cool.
No, definitely no. You my buddy.
I mean, that's over just $20. I mean, fuck. Shit, here's $20 right here.
Exactly.
But fuck, that's $300 some. This motherfucker. And I'm like, you know what? He's at Everyday Opportunity. I never heard of the guy, and I figured since he's on his stream, he's got to be all good. So next time he's on there, I'm gonna just send a message. Hey man, this motherfucker you had the auction with him. You can replay the video and you'll see I bought shit from him and I haven't got my packages from him.
And you can ask, what did you buy? You can ask anybody that's been on long enough on $50. I was spending hundreds of dollars a week with them. Like I was giving them a lot of money, you know. And when I started seeing that they just weren't giving back the way. Like,
Jose, you like spending $100 a week? You know, if you want, you could always send me some jerky, bro.
You can always just send me $100.
I keep meaning to like send you, Robert, some because there's a good place that sells Mexican jerky. It's just I always forget to stop by the spot. So like,
what the fuck? Okay, hold on. What the fuck is Mexican jerky?
Oh, it's called. So basically, it's just the spices they throw on there. And I don't know what they throw on there. It's just a little bit spicier.
You don't want to know. It's Rottweiler.
Yeah, I'm not too into super spicy jerkies.
Well, it's not spicy. If it was just spice, then I wouldn't be eating it. I like flavor. You know, I like good stuff. But,
hey guys,
again, I'll send you some so you can try it.
It's roadkill of the day.
Yeah. Send me some, Jose. I'll do a live stream and you can come up on the panel while I'm fucking eating it.
Hey, you know what my kid likes? Those stinking cucumber suckers.
Ew. That
They're
sounds
cucumber,
fucking wrong.
and they're dipped in the chili powder.
That sounds really
The
fucking
mango
nasty.
is amazing.
No, it's not like real cucumber. It's like
No, it's not.
like green-
But it's kind
like
of a
green
cucumbery
candy.
flavor, but almost like a cactus-y cucumber flavor, you know?
That's like, well, that was like watching these kids eating a fucking tamarindo candy. It's like,
Yeah, I love that shit. Don't you talk bad about that. Don't you dare talk bad about that.
oh, fuck that. That shit is
In the
nasty.
little tube, in the tube.
Yeah, that shit's
I
fucking.
love that
Shit,
stuff.
that shit is so good.
Hey guys,
I grew up on it, so.
Hey guys, some people were asking me who that was. It was Servo, SIERVO. So that's who did it. So next time I see Everyday Opportunity on the stream, I'm gonna put them on blast.
Hey, you guys, definitely do that. But hey, something to interject. If you guys play with crypto, you need to look into one that's called Dogecoin Mars, which is an Elon Musk based, basically cryptocurrency, and also Astro Elon. They're super cheap. If you can find a place to actually trade them and purchase some, you need to get some now while you can. I mean,
cheap.
Yeah, $20 worth of either of them is going to give you like a million of them.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
You know what
Yeah.
I hate about living in the suburb? You know what I hate about living in the suburb, Jose? I don't get no Mexicans walking down with a cart saying, elotes! I miss that shit.
That's one of the best things about living in the hood. Like, you hear the little bells, you better start getting your money, your wallet, and start running downstairs because they ain't going to wait too long.
Unless it's the ice cream man, and then you run the opposite direction because he shouldn't have known I got a new bikini. He shouldn't have seen that. It was under my clothes.
I'll tell you what's crazy is living down in West Texas, like 20 miles from the border, 88 miles from El Paso. You know, it was 95% Hispanic, of course, in the town that I lived in. There was one black family that I think consisted of maybe 5 people. And there was maybe 8 white families. The whole town was Hispanic. And what was interesting is a lot of them were actually more or less naturalized. Their grandparents were living there, like during the Battle of Alamo, before the borders were actually fully drawn, as we see them today. You know, that was actually part of Mexico. But then it got annexed, and a lot of the people are still living there today on the same land that their grandparents lived on. You know, they're...
Un momento, por favor.
It's a really crazy situation down there where they're, you know, Americans ever since our current border was drawn, but before that they were Mexicans. It's kind of weird.
All right, you want to hear something
Does
crazy?
that make me a Mexican?
You see this beautiful you see the beautiful mashup of both American and Mexican culture there. And
that's what I love about the Southwest in general.
Jose, hold on. It's this beautiful mashup. You know, you still have your quinceañeras, you still have all these parties and everything great with the Mexican culture. They still embrace all of it. But yet it's not, to them it's not exclusive. You know, you're in town. It doesn't matter who or what you are. You're in town and there's this quinceañera going on. You're welcome to show up.
Yeah, and if they ask you to take a drink with them, you better take a drink with them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And when they bring breakfast tacos, you better believe I'm going to be down there eating some breakfast tacos with them.
You better show up with some booze, you know?
You want to hear something funny? I was with somebody. I was with 2 guys two other contractors that I'm just meeting for the first time. I was in Chicago, actually on the south side of Chicago, little villages, which is predominantly a Mexican Latino community. And they want since we're in the neighborhood, let's get some Mexican food. I was like, all right, cool. So, and I already know what's up. I said, look, man, fuck these restaurants. Let's hit the guy in the corner selling out the cooler. They're like, nah, you can't trust that. You can't trust that. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, the food in these restaurants are garbage. The guy with that cooler on the corner, their shit's off the chain.
Yeah,
like,
I'll trust the guy
no,
that's making
not.
it in front of me over any guy that's making it in a back room any day.
Now, Jose, look, I do commercial refrigeration. I do heating and air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical. When I started doing what I was doing commercial refrigeration. This is the exact reason why I don't eat fast food. I cook my own meals. I seen so much shit. I mean, so much nasty, grimy shit in these restaurants. It's like, there's no way I'll eat at any restaurant unless I really have to. I'd rather cook my own food.
Well, that's where you got to know your restaurants. Not all of them are like that.
That's
like,
why I would never work at the places I like to eat.
in that little bar and grill, we had a bar and grill. It was weird. Okay. When I went to Texas, it was in my junior year of high school.
My state, fool.
I went to extreme West Texas. I was in Sierra Blanca. Okay.
You mean Texas?
No, I was in Sierra Blanca. I don't give a shit if you want to call it Tejas or not. It's Texas.
Tejas.
No, I'm just messing with you.
But anyways, we had a bar and grill there. And the building was owned by a guy that also had a bail bonds company. See, just 2 miles out of town was the second largest what do you call it? Basically checkpoint in the nation. Ruidoso is the first largest, and coming through Juarez, whether you went east or west, were like the second and third largest. So you had a big, you had a big portion of the Border Patrol just across the border in New Mexico from El Paso on that interstate, on Interstate 10, and you also had about 80 miles east of El Paso, you had a huge Border Patrol checkpoint just outside of Sierra Blanca, Texas. The thing is Border Patrol cannot deal with a simple offense like pot. They have to turn it over to the sheriff's department. So it's the local sheriff's department that actually deals with those cases, not the Border Patrol. But when we lived out there, it didn't matter. If you were out cruising around in the desert at night, the fucking Border Patrol would show up and harass you.
My buddy's Border Patrol in Albuquerque. He's up in the towers. And when he came to visit, remember I told you about that story when he came over and we went to the bar and we got drunk and I got pulled over and he told the cop that he was interfering with a federal investigation. And then I was his informant and he left me go and I was drunk. Well, he showed me pictures of some fucked up shit. And I'm kind of iffy about saying what I seen in the pictures.
No, yeah, Border Patrol's weird. They have a lot of power in certain ways.
Yep.
But in a lot of ways, they're nothing but like a fucking mall cop. They ain't got shit.
No, Rob. I seen a picture of a couple little girls that are about maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 years old.
Oh, hey, careful. Now, don't make me cry,
listen,
or
listen.
I'll kick you off the panel.
No, listen. He showed me pictures of like it was 3 girls. They were deceased. And they were stitched up from their privates up to their chest.
Stop. No,
Right.
I was actually there in Texas, less than 100 miles away from where that happened one time with an infant. It was like an 18-month-old.
They were smuggling drugs in their corpses.
Yeah, an 18-month-old or so was kidnapped, taken across the border. They fucking gutted the baby.
Yeah.
Stuffed it with drugs, stitched it together, and somebody was trying to smuggle it across in a fucking stroller back across the border.
Yeah.
When mother actually saw the baby in the stroller and recognized it and went over there and found a dead baby that was stitched full of fucking drugs. No, I was there when that fucking happened.
Yeah, he showed me those pictures. He was there, and he actually, you could see those are live pictures he took, among other things that he showed me. I was like, wow, that's fucked up.
I'm sorry, I'm a pacifist, but you ever put me in front of somebody like that?
I'm gonna fuck them up.
And they're not surviving the incident. I mean, well,
I watched the movie one time.
Here's a problem. Hold on. Here, let me just tell you all something. Let me tell you something deep about me. Is that I've wanted babies since I was about 13. Okay, I raised most of my nieces and nephews because they were born by single mothers type stuff, you know. And a lot of times I lived in home just raising the babies, being like a stay-at-home uncle. Now,
mad props to you, man.
I've gotten to the point, you know, when you think about how protective you become.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you look at some of the stuff that's going on now, and you want to be so protective. Because now, those that you protected, they're on their own now.
Yep.
They're protecting themselves. You've done what you can. You know, but for me, because I don't have any offspring of my own, you know, I've raised my nieces and nephews as best as I could, and I'm proud of every one of them. Some of them didn't turn out quite how I hoped, but I still love them and I'm still proud of them.
Man, I give you mad props for that. But to change the subject, to get off of that, Jose, why is it when I go to a Chinese restaurant and the motherfucker cooking the food is Chinese, the food is garbage? But if I go to a Chinese restaurant and the Mexicans cooking, that shit's off the chain.
That's the thing at Italian restaurants, at Middle Eastern restaurants. Shoot, I've gone into
no, hold on.
Ethiopian restaurant.
No, I'm gonna jump in here.
Cooking the food.
I'm gonna jump in here because I don't give a fuck what race you claim to be. If you've got a decent palate, you know, I love Chinese food, and I make a killer stir fry.
Yeah,
and I've got some of the best crab rangoon you ever tasted. You know, there are certain things. If you know how that should taste, and you've got a sensitive enough palate to where you can smell seasoning, and you can be like, yeah, I need to put this much of that in there. If you know cooking, you can create any dish you want, not just Oriental dishes, not just Chinese food.
Yeah, you're right.
It's anything. But even if you don't know, say like cooking lamb. I know nothing about cooking lamb.
Oh, it's good. Lamb is good.
Like Middle Eastern type cuisine. But with just a tiny bit of information, I could probably cook amazing lamb.
Oh, I know
And
how to make bomb lamb burger that you would lick your fingers at the end of.
apparently lamb in and of itself is very fucking bland. That's why, like,
And it's very gamey.
anytime you see lamb, it's got mint jelly with it, right?
No, mine doesn't have mint jelly.
But you say gamey. Now you say gamey, and I would think of lamb as gamey personally. I would think of that. But
no, it's actually real good, man. It's
then again, I've dealt with a lot of different type of deer meats.
Hey, Robert, let me interrupt you.
Can I be honest? Brother. I've never had deer myself. I've never had venison.
I've had it.
Oh, venison's great.
You know, so I would think of venison being comparable to lamb or goat, even. But I'm probably completely fucking wrong.
I cooked some badass deer meat, okay, with some homemade gravy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I gotta go help a kid real quick, so I'm gonna step down for a minute.
Hey, Robert.
I'm on my way with some deer.
I'm at like 2%. Thank you for having me up. JJ, those Pac-Man coins, they are fucking awesome, dude.
You're very quiet. Turn your mic up.
I'm sorry, I'm on an iPad, so it's horrible.
Okay, that's better.
But those Pac-Man coins are fucking awesome, dude. I love them.
Yeah, I seen it. Like, I gotta get those. You know what? Let me grab it since you brought it up. I'll show it to you guys.
And Robert, I'm like I said, I'm at like 2%, so I'm probably dropping off involuntarily. I'm at like 2%, so I may drop off involuntarily here.
Okay. Yeah, Rob, I can barely hear you, Rob. I heard what you were saying. You're at about 2%, so we're probably gonna lose you. That sucks.
Check this out.
But I got a new mic coming in the mail, so hopefully that helps.
It's good.
Hopefully.
Rick.
Okay. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? Who's coming with me?
Somebody was trying to say something, and yeah, JJ. Your best bet, JJ, I would say, is to buy some of these. What do they call them? Floating frame holders. Those will hold them really good, and they'll display them amazingly. But yeah, they're to a piece for the holder itself.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that I got these and I seen them, I want to get about another 20 of these. Because these are stackable.
Those floating frames are awesome.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna give me some more. There's a coin store like literally like half a block from me. But that guy's a real prick towards me.
No, get them online. Look them up on eBay. Look them up on Amazon. Search floating frame.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me some.
Yeah, get them. Look them up on Amazon before you go through a coin shop or some shit. You know, find them cheaper. Because they're awesome. I only own one, and I've got one of my favorite crystals, one of my best crystals in it. I wish I had a bunch more. I'd put fucking my ammonites, I'd put meteorites, I'd put all kinds of shit in those if I had them.
Hey, did you get my sticker, Rob? I sent it last week. You should have got it by now. Because you sent me an email saying you'd like it, and I sent it right away when I did all those gauze.
I don't think I've received it yet.
You want to email me your shipping address if you still got my email, and I'll send you another one just in case.
Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. Right now, I'm not in position to remember that kind of stuff. Too much tequila tonight. I'm not going to remember it.
Well, I'll tell you something. I drank about from there down already. It was halfway, so I'm not a quarter way down. My birthday celebration already starting, as you could tell. I'm just pissed that my woman's not gonna be here on my actual birthday, so it is what it is.
Well, I guess alcohol and weed wise, I've basically been doing the same thing I would do on my birthday for quite a while. So I'm about 8 months in, let's say, to my birthday celebration.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I usually don't drink. I really don't drink. I only drink on special occasions, and when I do, I don't like getting really fucked up if I'm outside of my house. But if I'm at home, I'm gonna get lit. I'll sleep on the carpet. I don't give a fuck.
I used to be very against it because my parents were alcoholics. Honestly, well, there's a lot that goes into it beforehand, but short story, after my dog died, I became alcoholic. I fell into the trend.
Oh wow. I'd rather smoke than drink, to be honest with you.
I do both.
I'm with you on that one, JJ.
But I do both.
If two friends ask me out at the same time, one was like, "We're gonna go drinking or we could go smoking," I will go with the partner that's gonna go smoking.
But see, I sit here. You know, I'm sitting here smoking bowls, but I'm also drinking at the same time.
That ain't nothing wrong with me. If that's what you like, if that's what you got used to.
What do you mean?
But no, it is. It is wrong.
Bro, at this point, if that's what rocks your boat, bro, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, do you like?
No, because
people are too hard on themselves. I feel like
no, because I know those are both compensation. I'd much rather be out hanging out with one of you guys and going out and looking for fucking crystals or fossils or fishing or looking for mushrooms or something.
Man, mushrooms. I'm having fucking.
You know they got a shroom church in Oakland, right? They're decriminalized here.
I'd much rather do that kind of shit than sit here in front of this fucking computer, just get all fucking day and smoking weed and
that's it, T.
Just waiting for bedtime.
Estoy hablando con mi mamá.
You know, it ain't cool. I need to do something rather than just fucking sit here.
Man, you ain't lying. I like when I'm at home and I got nothing to do, I'll be in my garage just. That's why I like breaking on the scrap, because I'm having fun. I'm in straight destructo mode, and who doesn't love being in destructo mode? And you're making money off of it. I love it. Yeah. I'll sit there and smoke fucking all day and sit there and break some shit down, strip wires. But now that I got that wire stripper, it's so flipping easy to strip wire.
Yeah, and I enjoy doing that, but there's so much more, you know, especially, you know, in the outdoors aspect of it, like fishing or looking for mushrooms or, you know, hunting for fossils.
Hey, Nancy, got your package?
And I
Yeah, I'd rather
honestly
do things.
start doing a lot more of that.
Yeah, I'd rather do things, man. I don't like sitting around doing nothing. I like, fidgeting, doing something. I like to sit. My father never let me just sit and watch TV. Because anytime he'd see that, hey man, go sweep up the backyard or go rake the leaves or go out the, he ain't gonna let me sit around the house. Oh man, didn't play that.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
No,
So we always, as kids, we found something to occupy our time with.
Yeah, our toys was outside. Now
Well,
they got
that's why.
Xbox and fucking
Well, see,
PlayStation.
I never had a video game console. So I taught myself how to flint knap, how to make arrowheads like the natives did. Because I was in an area where I was finding a shit ton of artifacts. And I was like, well, fuck, how did these people do this? And I looked up something and I was like, oh, you smack a rock against a rock?
Yep.
But my brain could comprehend and understand that, yeah, you use a certain angle and you smack this piece off, and then use a certain angle and you chip it on this edge and you've got a scraper.
Yep.
And I was in an area where we had the best material, or some of the best material in the nation. Not the best, but some of the best. And I taught myself how to make arrowheads. It was really weird because I went through about 10,000 years worth of archaeology without knowing any archaeology. Because I started off, I found a flake, and I used another rock and just scraped against the edge to kind of shape it.
Dude,
I wasn't pressure flaking. It was a different method. And that methodology was one of the first methodologies used, And just in my personal attempts to try to figure out what was going on, I went through, like I said, about 10,000 years of methodology in a matter of months. And it took me, when I first started, I created some that were very accurate. And if you were to try to find a dating period for them, it would have been about 10 to 14,000 years. But, I can make things now with, I might break half a dozen of them, but I can make things now that were made, let's say, 500 years ago. And the styles and the designs have changed dramatically over that amount of time. The one thing is material. The material doesn't change. Sourcing the material is what's difficult, and that's what a lot of archaeology actually is based on, tracking the stone tools and where the stones were actually originally mined from. And a lot of modern archaeology is focused on trade routes. Now that it's been well proven, that the natives were trading with each other in a lot of different ways, those trade routes are trying to be traced. And stones give us so much insight to those trade routes because we know where the stones came from. Did I lose a lot of people? Nah, I can't hear anybody.
Are you there?
Yeah?
Yeah, you'd have a ball in the Black Hills, Robert.
Oh, yes, sir. I've never got to make it.
I had a bunch of kids sitting and they brought me a rock. I was just first time in their house, 9 kids, and the little girl brought me up a rock and it was all chipped off on one side. And so I explained to her that someone was trying to make a scraper out of that. And all these kids, all 9 of them from about like 4 years old to 9 years old, they all started looking at me like I was crazy. So I had to explain to them that someone 200, 300, 400 years ago was trying to make a tool out of that rock. And that's why it was all chipped off on one side. And they were just fascinated. They were looking at me. It was great.
No, it's kind of sad though that, you know, I mean, 99% of the world's population, to them, I'm white. I'm a white guy. But yet, I know more about traditional ways than probably 90% of people that can claim Native American heritage and prove it. I'm supposedly about a quarter Native, but I don't have tests to prove it. But yet, I know more about native plants and, you know, the way, you know, like flint napping. There's almost more white people in North America that know how to flint nap than there are Native Americans. And that's sad. You know, there's something about it to me that isn't right. And I don't know how to place my finger on it and say exactly what's wrong there.
This book here tells a lot. When I lived in Arizona, you could walk out in the desert and eat for forever.
Yeah. Oh,
but
yeah.
Most people couldn't do it because they die. But there's plants full of water. There's plants full of protein. There's plants out there that you can eat all day long.
Hey, Gilbert, if you would, could you send me an email with the title of that book? I'd like to have that book.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I want to try to look for a copy of that book.
It's called Honoring the Medicine.
Yeah, those kind of books are very good to have.
No.
Nancy T, no, I do not have anybody in the basement currently. But yeah, Gilbert, I would love to have, email me that so I could try to find a copy of that book. Hell, there's no way if I tried bugging out, there's no way in hell I could take all of my books and all of my silver at once. I couldn't carry it all. I'm not saying all of my books. I'm just saying the important books.
The fly page here says, to the original people of Turtle Island, great mystery, I ask for your guidance. Help me to truly listen with an open mind and a pure heart, and to speak in a way that honors the people and their teachings. May my words help to increase respect, healing, and justice for the people of Turtle Island, their children, and all of our relations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Aho.
Very nice.
But do you know Turtle Island?
Yeah, we're on it.
That's right.
I had the privilege to go and meet and I still consider them good friends, some members of the Lakota tribe that have they've gained a piece of land out here in Southern California near Pomona, I think. And they call it it's like in my mind, Red Winds. That's what they call it, Red Winds. And it's Chief Long Walker and his wife, Warrior Woman. And if you guys are out here listening to this, aho. And I got to sweat with them. It was a really great experience. And that was
Hold
the first
on.
time. And Chief Longwalker used to make fun of me because I had dyed my hair at the time and it was blue. So he would call me the Lakota word for water. I don't remember it at this point, but I remember all my peers getting a kick out of it.
Well, see, I got really lucky, and it's a very special time for me. Is I was dating a girl, and she was one of those kind of weird things. One of my friend's exes, but she was from the Oglala Sioux tribe, from the Rosebud Reservation in the Dakotas. And I went with her one time to a Sundance. And a lot of shit happened. I mean, yeah, a lot of shit. But I was actually invited by the tribe or whatnot to be what's called a fire tender, which was I was responsible for heating up rocks and taking rocks into like the sweat lodges.
Well, they're not just rocks; they're our ancestors.
I'm trying to make it simple for everybody.
I guess, Robert, once you learn the it's just so deep.
It is.
The way we
exactly, and you
retrieve
them from the fire, and when you enter the lodge, you go in a clockwise motion as you place them, and you continue the clockwise motion the entire way out of the lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, but they invited me as a fire tender, even though I had never done it.
No,
so there is some things, Jose, that you probably know a lot more about, honestly, than I know, that you could probably, inform me about what all I was actually doing and some of the more significant factors of it that I wasn't fully cognizant of at the time. But yeah, I was, doing that as a fire tender.
No, that's what's up. They trusted you with the ancestors, and that's a really important role.
Well, I was on I did meet one of their medicine men or whatnot, and was on his property, and he had these certain rocks. They're jet black rocks, and they don't have any flaws or fractures in them, and they're supposed to have a certain significance. And I was he told me that, and I went out and was looking around, and I was just picking them up left and right. You know, I could just see them. And I gave him a whole bunch of them, and his eyes got bigger around as saucers. You know, he's like, wow.
Easy.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had 3 really close friends who were Lakota, and I was down one day in the summer, and all the neighborhood bullies were going to beat them up. So I stepped in. I said, "Hey, let's make this fair. Why don't we make it fair?"
Right.
And so they took off. Well, then 2 days later, on a sunny Saturday afternoon, I started having a vision, and it's like all these old pictures were flipping through my mind. And then I walked outside, and I walked down to the highway, and a pickup stop picked me up. I never said a thing. I didn't have my thumb out or anything. And this pickup stop took me out to the lake where I lived.
Yeah.
By the Missouri River. And the Great Spirit took me on this journey. And it was like walking through snakes and walking over water onto another place. And then I ended up in this cottonwood stand looking across the Missouri River into Nebraska. And then finally, an eagle took off right above my head. And it was like the Great Spirit was taking a look at me to see if I was worthy. You know, I mean, it was just amazing.
That's like, I'm into minerals and crystals and all that. Have you ever seen desert roses or barite roses?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, there was a very delicate form of them, and I found a whole bunch of them at the base of a waterfall on the Rosebud Reservation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Up in Oglala Sioux, there in the Dakotas. And I gathered a few of those, but also in that creek, I actually found a broken piece of a stem of a peace pipe.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I took that broken piece of the peace pipe to the guy who owned the property, and he was considered a medicine man. And I tried giving it to him. I was like, "Look, I found this in your creek. This is what it is." And he's like, "Yeah, I know what it is." He's like, "That's yours. You were meant to find it. You were meant to find it. You keep it." And I mean, I still have, it's very special to me.
Oh yeah.
You know, yeah, there was a lot of stuff happened in a very short amount of time there. It was really weird. It's like I was dating the girl and we went up there, you know, and that relationship really wasn't anything of importance. But the tribe was just like sucking me in. You know, it's like fully accepted on all aspects. It was really weird. You know,
Hey, if you ever get a chance, look up a guy named Buddy Redbow. Buddy Redbow and his music. He was like accepted by everybody in Nashville and everything, but still the publishers would never put his music out. But he was so cool. He was a Marine in Vietnam, came back. He would go out. He would go out and make $10,000 playing music, come back, go to the bank, get all 5s, 10s, and 20s, and go down through the reservation and just give it all to people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was just, his name was Buddy Redbow, and you can look him up and hear his music. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I'll look him up. For some reason, that story really made me think of Ira Hayes.
Call me drunken Ira Hayes. I won't answer anymore.
Or, yep, absolutely. Whiskey drinking Indian. Yep.
Yeah, that's unfortunately
that's part of our history that's not taught anymore.
No, but here we all know it, you know, in South Dakota and North Dakota and Minnesota.
But, hey, Kelly Jose, do you know who Ira Hayes is?
Not off the top of my head.
Moofy, do you know who Ira Hayes is? He's staying out of it.
Yeah, he's not there. Ira Hayes, Kelly Jose.
Talkers, right?
Huh?
He was one of the code talkers during World War II?
No.
Yeah. Well, he was a Marine.
He was one of the Marines. When you see the flag raised on Iwo Jima.
Oh, the one with the 3 guys?
With like 5 guys raising the flag? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ira Hayes was one of those.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He was a Pima Indian from Arizona. He was Pima. Yeah.
But
he
came home.
He
came home and no one accepted him, and he started drinking, and he ended up dying in an irrigation ditch.
That's sorry to hear that.
It was Vietnam. He was a Vietnam era vet. He meant nothing when he came home. Sure, there were some parades and shit to begin with, but afterwards he was less than nothing. And he literally died drowned in 2 inches of water in a ditch beside the fucking road. And there's so many like him that are never recognized, and it's disgusting.
Hey, Robert, hardcore's in the basement.
Everybody should know Ira Hayes.
Yeah, pull up hardcore.
Hey guys.
Hello. I really want to look up that in the background and play it. Y'all want to hear that song? Because I don't give a shit.
What
this
song?
Is my channel. We can play music, and I don't care if the fucking stream gets non-monetized. I'm not monetized.
Johnny Cash.
I'm gonna play.
I had to get those pigtails out of my hair because it hurt so bad. They were giving me a headache.
Yes, and Johnny Cash definitely has the best version of it. So, I'm going to play that.
Pigtails out of my hair because it hurt so bad. Oh my.
Hold on, nobody talk. Yes, and Johnny Cash definitely has the best version of it. So, I'm going to play that. Yes, and Johnny Cash definitely has the best version. So, I'm going to play it. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop everything. Something went way wrong there, I think.
Yeah, that's not coming through good.
That sucks.
I wonder if that's what's echoing.
Okay, we'll not try that again. But yeah, definitely look up Ira Hayes by Johnny Cash. It's a great little lesson in history. And I need to make another drink. Hardcore says she's giving out candy, but I haven't heard any trick-or-treaters.
Well, it's not Halloween, but I've lost my other phone. I don't know what the fuck I've done with it.
I hope you set it on vibrate.
No. It's in my back pocket.
So you didn't lose it? You were just being a dumbass?
Shut the fuck up right now, okay?
I'm not going to shut the fuck up. This is my channel. You're a dumbass. I'll Red Foreman you. I'll call you a dumbass if I want to.
Dumbass is as dumbass does.
Right? We all do stupid.
They made a song about me? Sweet.
Oh, hon, I'm sure there's one
shit.
song about you.
Trevor, really? Oh, damn.
Ah, Trevor, come on.
Yay, we get to see his half head and his thumb.
Hi, Trevor.
Chill. Oh, really? It ain't like that.
Successful slave. I'm sorry I haven't said hello yet.
Ain't nobody care about your mouse shirt. Chuck E. Cheese. If I was to walk up in a damn pizza place and there was a big ass mouse in there, that'd be the last place I'd be wanting to eat, okay? I ain't even gonna play. Not gonna eat this place with a big mouse be in the back, okay? Is he touching the food? I don't know. Did he eat on that food? Nibble on that? I don't know. I ain't gonna be eating there. Do you need something? What you need? You need some what? My cake? You can't have my cake. That's my cake. You want some of my cake? Good, because you ain't getting none. Don't you come up in here like you want some of my cake too. What y'all doing?
Hardcore. Look up and this is a real this is a legitimate fruit. But look up on your phone. Look up milk melons real quick.
I don't even like the sound of that. I ain't looking that up.
I
ain't looking that up. I don't like the sound of that.
Look up milk melons.
I am not.
It's a real fruit.
I am not looking up no kind of melon. I'm gonna eat my cake over here by my damn self and I ain't sharing. What you doing? Get out my camera.
I want some of your cake.
You need something, child. No, so go on.
Hey,
I can't even talk. What the?
Hey, Jose.
Ice real quick, because that's all you want is some ice.
Jose, let me tell you this. You know why William's afraid of hardcore copper? One word. Moist.
Wait, get the hell out of here. Hold on. What did you just say? What did you just say? Get the hell out. This is like words right now. What did you just say? Hold on. What? I don't think I heard that. What? Say live it louder. What?
Robert just said that William is afraid of you. That's all he said.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, and he should be. Everybody should be. What do you need, child?
Y'all don't scare me, honey.
Can't scare me.
Oh, I don't?
No, but seriously, anybody in the
say
chat
Chef
that
in
wants to
space.
look it up, hey, since Hardcore Copper's too chicken, anybody that wants to look it up in chat, look up milk melons. It is a
not
legitimate
chicken. I'm not looking it up on purpose.
Milk melons.
Look at us over there looking it up. That ain't even right.
I'm not. Look, I'm not even.
Callie, totally.
Something else.
He probably
No.
just asked Alexa.
Callie, totally look up milk melons. They're
Hey,
they're
hey,
awesome.
Darren, I can't even think what I was trying to say. Hey, successful slave, if you look it up, it's not going to be good. I'm just saying. You have to look it up.
No, I'm not telling people to look up like 2 girls, 1 cup. I'm telling people to look up milk melon.
They are.
So if I look this up, it's not going to be nothing.
No, it's not. It's a legitimate fruit, and you're gonna. It'll surprise you, but
Is
it's
it like
not.
jackfruit?
Do you
No,
need
it's not
something
nasty.
child? Get.
Just look it up.
You don't need nothing. Get.
It's fake.
No, it's not.
It's
Is it?
supposedly fake. It's supposedly a seed scam.
Is it fake?
Yeah, it's a seed scam.
It's a what?
Seed scam.
Oh,
They're
that's
selling seeds, saying this is what the fruit's gonna look like, right?
Oh, like those watermelon strawberries and bullshit like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Is that what it is? That sucks.
Wow, what'd you think it
You
was?
order stuff?
I was really hoping they were real.
I'm kind of glad they're not. I don't even know what they are.
They looked delicious.
Do you need something, child?
Okay, I gotta go. Perry Mason's on. I need a win.
Hey, Jose, do those not look delicious though?
I didn't even look at the fruit. I just looked at the description.
No, look at the fruit.
Y'all need to be looking at no damn fruit. Child, do you want some of this cake?
I do.
Yeah.
You know I do.
Oh shit, it's falling apart.
Oh, that looks pretty dope. Look.
The hell?
Like blue purple.
This child is smoking crack. What is it?
That's supposed to be what the,
Look how red your eyes are. You look like you done smoked a half pound of weed. Now go on out of here. These kids. None of y'all getting my cake. Why are you up in here again? Because I forgot. It's what I thought. No reason. Why are you up in here? No reason. Go, get. Y'all making me go ghetto up on live TV, okay? Don't. Really? Oh. Y'all know why they don't sell Calgon anyway? Because bitches was really getting took off, okay? And they were like, where's mom? Oh, that bitch ain't coming out the bathroom. I ain't lying.
Hey, I just gotta say, you watch a new weather girl long enough, she's gonna have a nip slip.
A what? Go.
Wait, where did Gilbert Rogers go?
Yeah.
He said he had to go do something. I think that was him. He said he had to go do. Now I feel really bad. I think he
What's
said
up,
he had to go do
Maxwell? It's good to see you in the chat. Shout out to Maxwell and Successful Slave and Dimeback Darren Canadian Coins. Thank you for and Miss Nancy T.
Yes. hello to everyone in chat. We're just hanging out tonight.
I'm eating my cake first.
Have some cake.
Fat girl problems. Okay, y'all leave me alone. I'm trying to give you some cake and you wouldn't take it, so it ain't my fault.
Hey.
Why are you still in here? And why are you messing with the trash?
That's
No,
not
you gotta
true.
Give me your cake, I'll take it.
That's not true. Yeah. I was hungry. I was wanting to eat it.
My stuff.
I mean, hey, if you remember Super Troopers, who wants a mustache ride?
Y'all not right. What's wrong with my thing? There it goes. Look at this fool. Let me show you. Look at this. Hold up. Oh shit! Breaking my stuff. Breaking my stuff, trying to show your crazy self.
Hey, honestly, half the time Trevor responds to chat better than you do.
He ain't even looking at no chat. He's just responding.
But he's still responding, and half the time we understand him more than we do you.
Oh, I ain't even
And see, Trevor understood that 100%. He laughed his ass off.
He laugh at anything. You can say he got an ingrown toenail and he gonna bust out laughing. Okay, that don't count.
Hey, you don't give him for as much credit as he deserves.
For real.
Well, he can take that trash when he's standing in front of it.
Be nice.
Yeah.
See, he's laughing and shaking his head, but he don't mean it. He ain't supposed to do nothing.
Trevor does a lot more and understands a lot more than you think.
Yeah, his game is out of order. He is.
No, that response right there. Think about it.
He wants to drive. He wants to play his game, but his game is offline, so he does not have the game, and he's mad.
Hey, you've got to figure out what he's playing.
I know what he's playing. He's driving a school bus, but it don't matter because Roblox, the whole damn site's down.
No.
The whole server's down.
No, because Trevor 100% understood what I said, and he agreed to it.
I didn't never say he didn't. He's smarter than everybody up in here.
Yeah, he's smarter than.
But I'm just saying he need to get his smart out of my kitchen, away from my.
No.
Trevor doesn't understand sometimes at Roblox.
He doesn't understand though when the lights turn off that you can't turn them back on because I didn't do that. That'd be weather.
And annoying me because he thinks I can fix it.
Now I got another one over here.
I can't
number 2.
Fix it, but
go ahead, number 2.
Roblox should crash.
No, hold on.
Website. And
hold on.
Basically destroy
Hold on. Hey, he can't hear you when he can't hear himself.
Hold on. Listen. Trevor's trying to communicate with everybody right now.
He's trying to communicate with some damn aliens too, but that don't mean nothing.
It is Roblox's servers.
No,
they
bullshit.
have crashed their site down.
Well, now Jackson's trying to communicate.
Trevor can communicate. You just no. You've got to learn. You've got to learn what his communication is. You've got to interpret Trevor.
Friend, I've been his mom for all of 22 years. I know what he needs. Right now, he needs his ass in his room away out of my stuff.
Hardcore.
He wants to play a game that is not on the computer.
And whenever you go on the site, it just says, we're making
Hold on.
Be back soon. And it doesn't let you use it.
Hold on.
Okay, do it. Hurry, talk fast, because we don't got much time.
I'm sorry, Hardcore. I understand. You've you're his mom his whole life. I understand that. I understand you have an understanding with him. But that does not mean that other people can't understand and comprehend the condition. Now, other people can understand what he is saying. You don't have to interpret everything because other people, at times, not everybody, but there is a small amount of the people that can also interpret.
Why are we talking about this again?
Why not?
I'm just trying to get the damn kid out of my kitchen and away from my cake. That's all I'm trying to do.
No, because Trevor has an opinion. And Trevor has every fucking right to be heard.
Trevor is under my roof. His opinion don't count. And then what your mama used to tell you?
It does.
I know my mama told me that. As long as you under my roof, my rules. Hold on.
You can have your rules.
I don't even know where I'm
You can have your rules. You can have your opinion. But guess what? Trevor can have an opinion as well. He might not be able to adjust your rules, but he can still have a fucking opinion. Yeah, exactly. And we got to respect his opinion. And we've got to learn we've got to learn to communicate with Trevor because it's going to be difficult for most people.
All right.
But we can learn to do it. Trevor's got enough intelligence. He might not have the vocal ability. He might not have the vocal abilities, but he has the intelligence to communicate with all of us.
Yeah, I know he does.
Give him a chance.
Do you need anything else?
I'm gonna back you, brother.
He started grinding his teeth. He got angry. He just looked at the screen. Trying to if he grinds his teeth so much, then he probably has flat teeth.
I don't know. I'm just trying not to shit.
If he grind his teeth like that. Like,
why are these kids in here talking like I invited them in? Go have a cigarette. You'll feel better. Y'all, both of y'all. Go have a cigarette. Go have a cigarette.
Trevor is invading, and I'm trying to figure out what do you want.
What he want is a cigarette and a beer. That's what he wants.
Morning.
Well, you better put that down. That is not yours. What did I do with it?
It's just a bucket of coins. It's just a bucket of coins. It's just coins.
It ain't your coins, though. It ain't your bucket of coins.
They're not just
Bucket of
coins.
coins are my bucket of coins.
Robert, you should know they're not just
like
coins.
cards in there.
Stickers. What?
All right. What was that, Jose?
Robert. How many caprices?
What?
You too? Really? Y'all are so nasty. You come up here and bitch him.
Literally, I got this.
What?
I said I got distracted. My roommate came home out of the blue.
Oh, yeah?
So I was distracted. I didn't hear what Jose was asking. Or Callie Jose. Sorry.
I didn't know he was asking
Oh, my bad.
something.
I forgot what I was asking.
Oh man. I love Mary Jane.
What you looking for? The law? You better not be bringing the law up in here. We don't be playing like that.
What you first see your reflection?
You can't see your reflection. You're a vampire.
Look.
You gotta reflect. The hell? Oh Lord. No.
Dry my mouth out.
Y'all, I don't even know what this kid is doing. I don't know what this kid is doing.
Pretzel dried out my mouth.
Hey, we need to get.
Y'all want some entertainment? Just come to my house. Okay? I should do a day in the life of video. That'd be some really funny shit.
I want to see a Trevor channel.
The hell, that'd be the boringest shit. All he does is sit on his computer and play game all day. That'd be boring.
Hey.
Boring. Got it again. Get him every time. All right, I gotta put my jacket on, y'all, because it's cold outside. I gotta go smoke a cigarette, and it's so cold out there. Key somebody's car with my nipples. I don't want to be doing that again. I don't got no insurance.
Hardcore?
I don't got that. I don't got that full coverage no more.
Hey.
Full coverage or insurance.
Hardcore cop.
Yo, I hear you saying my name, but I don't hear nothing after that, and it kind of just like goes out into the open.
Because you won't shut the hell up and let somebody else
people
talk.
be telling me the shit. No. I can't hear you over the grandkids anyway, so what does it matter?
Threw napkins at the screen.
Why throw napkins at you?
You threw a napkin at the screen.
So? It was just a napkin. I gotta go outside. Y'all I can't smoke in the house. What the hell? You don't need nothing. Why these kids think they need something? What? You get your turn in a minute. Go. Put my big old booty on you. It is freezing cold out here, and you don't have any shit. Oh Lord Jesus Christ! Make me go ghetto. Why you gonna make me go ghetto like that? Look at you! Ain't even got no clothes on.
Oh my gosh!
Before I ain't got no clothes on, gonna be like, it ain't cold out here. It's like 20 degrees. It went from 80 to 20 like overnight. I ain't lying.
Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit.
49.
It's at the high of 73 degrees.
What was your purpose again, sir? You don't have no socks on even. Get back inside. You're gonna be frozen there. You're gonna be a little tricycle.
There are so many things I want to say, but I'm bite my tongue.
Bite it clean off, because I done did it 3 times already. What you biting your tongue about?
Not telling you.
He ain't got no damn shoes and no socks on. I can't let him out here on this cold concrete. He'll catch pneumonia.
But there's a lot. I mean, yeah. I'd love for us to be able to meet in person and actually talk and discuss different things.
Get in line.
That'll probably never happen. I mean, that's just who I am.
Hey, puppy. Oh. Oh, shit. What is going on? Hey. Oh, Lord, we ain't far enough from the house. Hold up. I can still hear them. Y'all, last time Jackson was being a butthole to Trevor, he ran into his room. Trevor's kicking the door. I was like, you better let him have his fucking phone back.
One thing, hardcore, you got to learn to be more assertive.
I'm assertive enough when I need to be.
You got to be all the time, unfortunately.
Man, I don't like being the bad guy and the good guy. I like only being the good guy.
Well, yeah. Everybody wants to be the good guy, but you're not going to allow them to progress unless you be assertive and be the bad guy and be like, no.
Oh, Nancy, Jax used to have a channel, Jax Plays, and he stopped uploading. He stopped doing videos. I don't know why. Oh my Lord! You have no. Oh Lord, y'all! He went and got him some shoes. This fool done went and got some shoes
Mom,
on.
I tried to take the shoes from him, and
Well,
he
don't
sounded
take
like
his
some
shoes.
kind of angry demon.
Don't take his shoes. Is your shirt on inside out? No, okay.
No.
It just looked funny.
Why do you always think I got my clothes on wrong?
Because you always do. But hey,
No,
not
Ted.
backwards. Not backwards. I meant inside out. But hey, you match about like a rodeo clown. Shut the damn door. I'm going to start smoking in the house because it's cold. I know. Okay. Y'all, I come outside to smoke, y'all, so my kids don't be around cigarette smoke. And look what happens. Every time. Every time. Why am I out here freezing? Okay, when I could be inside warm smoking.
No.
Actually, not that cold out here when I put on a shirt.
I bet if you had some pants and some socks on too, it wouldn't be that cold. Y'all, I need a vacation. I want really. If y'all want to put any kind of donations toward the vacation fund, I'm all over.
Hardcore, you got to remember, you're not there alone.
I don't see nobody else.
I do.
Look like I'm alone.
I see other people. I see Trevor.
No, I mean I need to help, fool. I'm not alone as in. Unfortunately, I will never be alone. But I mean, like, I need some help. Here, I just gave you a bath 5 minutes ago, and you done got stuff all over your face.
Personally, I think you're looking at things from maybe a skewed direction.
Your phone is in there. Boy, I know.
I understand frustration and things like that, but
Get in there and get your phone. Hey, don't you beat on my car? I have to beat on your. Get inside. Go get your phone. Brother's getting it right now. Jackson, get that phone. He getting it. You better go get it. He gonna get it.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
Dreadpool's backstage. I'm back. I'm sorry. I was on the phone.
Thanks for letting me
know. JJ.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah. Hide behind that camera. Hide behind that logo and that go show yourself on the camera. There he is.
Hi.
Thank you, JJ.
Hardcore. You look beautiful.
I'd look even better minus about 80 pounds. That means you.
No, he's cool. He's cool.
Hardcore. If Hardcore lost 80 pounds, she would be a fucking skeleton.
No, I meant he's about 80 pounds. So if I lost about 80 pounds, I'd lose him.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. What's up, guys?
Get everybody up on here.
I'm so hungry right about now.
You ain't getting none of my cake.
What cake?
You sure about that?
I made a chocolate chip cookie cake, and then I made some homemade icing to put on it too.
Oh, I'm actually more into pie.
What? I couldn't hear you.
I'm more into
somebody.
pie.
What?
I like pie.
I make chocolate pie too. Homemade chocolate pie. I even homemade the
like
crust.
Chocolate pie, but
I
like
even
pie.
make the crust myself.
Chocolate
I
pie.
would love to
doesn't
taste it.
Wait, somebody's laughing at something. I gotta find out why they're laughing. What do they say? Hold on.
JJ.
You say JJ's crazy.
Who's crazy?
JJ's crazy.
All right, so just so you know, Hardcore, you know this isn't a child-friendly stream, right?
This what?
This is not a child-friendly stream.
I know. That's why I'm trying to get child away from it. But he's 22, so it don't count. Would you quit with the sound effects? You're making it. Yeah, I'm about to be gone. Would you not?
Just saying, a kid can watch and
Can't nobody see my money when you're in the way.
kids
I
can
just-
watch R-rated.
I just
I
think
totally
that
forgot I was doing my laundry.
Dreadful. I just think that Hardcore Copper doesn't give Trevor as much credit as he's due.
Now how did this come about? Because I ain't said nothing about this kid, but that he needs to get the hell in his room away from my stuff and don't be trying to eat my
Nice.
cake. It's
Be
my
nice.
cake, Dreadful. It's my cake. I made it for me. Fat girl.
Hardcore, can you say this is JJ's cake? I just want to hear that concern come out of your mouth.
I want to eat her cake.
I done
A trap.
get gone now. Get gone.
Hardcore, can you just say the words, this is JJ's cake?
I don't know.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Just say it, this is JJ's cake.
This ain't JJ's cake. It's my cake.
Oh.
My goodies stay in the jar.
Well, hey, I was able to climb up on a fridge before to get to the cookie jar. Just saying.
What are you saying, Dreadful? I'm listening, baby. What'd you say?
When I was 6, my mom came downstairs to the kitchen to find me asleep on the counter with a 5-gallon bag of sugar halfway gone.
Oh my god!
Sugar's
I
not.
you didn't sleep for 2 weeks.
Sugar's weighed in pounds, not gallons.
No, but you know, he meant like a 5-gallon jug of sugar.
Yeah, I didn't mean gallon. I meant pounds. Robert's right. I meant pounds.
I don't give a. Don't nobody. Just say it how you want to say it.
Hardcore, I'm telling you, what you just did with your glasses did something to me.
Boy, now you messing up my game. Get on. You better get the hell on.
If only he really knew what he was laughing at.
We live in a neighborhood. Jackson. Jackson Carter.
Move feed.
Hey, I know how to twerk. I learned how. Jackson Carter.
Let me see you
Turn up the
twerk.
music.
Turn
up the music.
Hey,
These
Jose,
damn
how
hot
that song
blockers
go?
about to get on my nerve.
Huh?
Hey, Jose, how that song go?
You
Let
heard
me
what I
see that
said.
booty bounce.
These cock
booty
blockers
bounce.
getting
Let
on
me
my
see that
damn.
booty bounce up your bubble, baby.
Wait, what? I ain't heard. What?
We all like cake, bro. We all like cake.
Move feed.
No, but
Move.
what did he just say? I didn't hear it.
I said,
I
let me
said
see
we all
that
like
booty
cake.
bounce, booty
Wait for
bounce.
Booty bounce.
Hey, Robert.
All I have to say is,
What?
I've been
I'm gonna shut that door back.
I've been able to text said person, and yeah, some of the images have been nice.
Yo, we're gonna have to come in my room because
I've been dying to come in your room.
now you've been in my room minutes.
You beat me to it, Jay.
Come on, why you tell everybody I've been in your room already? You know I broke. You know we broke that bed already.
No, my bed been broke. My bed been broke. What are you talking about? Look, Dreadful says I
Oh, hey,
Hey, Dreadful blush.
I'm a good carpenter. I'm a good carpenter. I can rebuild that bed and re-break it.
Hey, Tupac, come on up. Come on.
It'll take a while to re-break it because I build really well.
I'm real good at breaking things. I love tearing it up.
Anybody home? For real?
Oh, you heard that joke about the Energizer Bunny? Like, what does the Energizer Bunny do when you put its batteries in backwards?
What does he do?
Anybody know? Keeps coming and coming and coming. Well, the Energizer Bunny keeps going and going and going. So what happens when you put its batteries in backwards?
Yeah, you don't
keeps-
you don't
yeah.
have to explain it. We understood it.
Well, for
Well,
people in,
I'll just put it this way. I'll let my woman come on here and she can tell you what kind of beast I am.
Who?
I have my woman come in here and tell you what kind of beast I am.
I don't need to be doing that stuff. I don't drip. Hold on.
Reference is available upon request.
Hey, Jose gave me that look like this motherfucker.
JJ's got enough money; he can hire anybody he wants to put on camera. So I don't trust that.
No.
No.
I mean, you're right. I could. You're right. I could.
Be my woman for the
I don't
day.
need to.
I mean, like, you can't right now because everybody getting a free show, and you know this show ain't be free. What? Can't be getting it all for free.
Ain't now hardcore.
You get a free sample. You get a free sample, and then after that, you got to pay for it.
Hardcore. You got to be careful. You can't solicit prostitution on YouTube.
Ain't nobody soliciting nothing.
You're
Ain't
saying,
nobody soliciting nothing.
I'm backing out of this one.
You're saying we have to pay for it.
I'm not saying no. What? You're taking my words and changing them and going backwards with them. That's not right.
Sorry,
That is
Robert.
not right.
Sorry, Robert, but if I gotta pay for it, I don't need it. I want it free and willing and enjoying
Right? Exactly.
I meant the show. If you're gonna have like people have shows, and I'm not talking about dirty shows. I'm talking about like shows on TV that copyright infringement and all that stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
I'll put on a
I'm
show.
shut my mouth. I ain't gonna say shit. No.
You go private.
Shut my mouth.
That's what you meant. Sure.
Sure.
My shirt is so soft. I got this shirt from Sheen. I think it's called Sheen. I don't know. It's some new place that I
Take it off and show it to us.
I just did. I ain't getting back on there.
To us on live cam.
Hey, Ozzy. Wait, what?
Hey, Ozzy Cologne.
Hi. Oh, I missed saying hi to. Oh, Callie was saying hi to Mama, but she left.
She'll be back.
Oh.
Hey, Maxwell said he wants to hear what kind of beast I am.
Well.
Wow. That kind of creeped me out.
What you eating? What you eating?
Crab fried rice.
I want some fried rice.
Fried rice.
Hey, I work hard so I can eat well. So whenever you want to come to California, I'm more than welcome to show you around. Take you out.
I want some food. I'm a big girl. Big girl like to eat.
I like a girl that likes to eat.
But I'm so good. I like. Oh, wait, what?
I'm an excellent cook.
Same here.
I am too. Wait, hold
Hey,
on.
look what Maxwell said.
JJ, are you looking at this chat? Are you looking at this chat?
No. What's going on?
Yeah, he said you offered it up. Yeah, I did, but not what you're thinking.
Wait, Maxwell's silver hammer might not be a hammer. I'm just saying.
And SEC said I need more Capri Suns.
Justin says I go to Oakland twice a month.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Ozzy Cologne?
Hey, if you go to Oakland twice a month, you need to visit Grand Junction every now and then.
What do you mean, Oakland? She comes to Oakland.
When y'all gonna come out my way? Come to the city of Shy.
Nancy T, you come out here, let me know. We'll get together. We'll hang out. Go get some food.
No, I'm saying Maxwell Silverham is like, because Hardcore Copper They always, every time I go into somebody's live stream that doesn't know me, it's so funny and fun too because I play along with it. They be like, "Hey, bro, what's up?" I'm like, "Not much, bro. What you doing?"
Hardcore, you got 1K now?
Huh? No.
You're at 1K?
Uh-uh.
I thought you said something about you got 1K.
I said I'm trying to get to 1K.
Man, girl, you're like 1 million shit. Fuck 1K.
Man, I wish. I don't know why nobody want to be my friend.
I'm trying.
Hardcore, you gotta quit being a tease.
Look. I'm gonna tease. I'm gonna show you a shoulder.
I am not, though. Hold on, Tupac. I'll get that for you. I gotta remember how to do that.
Hey, Tupac wants the link.
There's a fine line between flirting and teasing. I understand.
I just dropped
this is all just a good fun.
I was on my way to do that.
I'm not trying to offend nobody. If I'm offending you
I'm gonna do
hardcore,
it anyway.
I apologize. But
you're not. You're not, JJ. That's we can have fun here. We can tease each other.
Because hardcore, the second you give me the chance, you're never gonna leave my side. I'd have you.
I hope your girl ain't watching this. I always wondered that.
How's your girlfriend feel about this, bro? You just got
So wait, JJ, are you Muslim or are you what's the Utah? The Mormon.
Lebanese. My friend, I have a friend that's
you're down for polygamy?
Whatever.
Because I know you're already.
Wait. I did not say I do yet, my brother.
I already know you got a wife.
No, I'm not married. No, I'm not married. I'm engaged. I'm not married. I haven't said I do yet.
So what? You're into polygamy because I know you're engaged to like 20 people, including
me. One of them. I think you're one of them. Jose's one of them.
He said including me.
Hardcore.
I'm the most recent engagement now. What the fuck's going on here?
Dreadpool, are you engaged to Mufid?
Yes, Dreadpool is as well.
Dreadpool.
You are now. Congratulations.
Nancy T. Wait, I didn't propose to Ozzy.
I'm saying I want to see the fucking ring. I want to see the fucking ring.
Listen, I want to know why it's okay for guys to do that, but it's not okay for girls to do that. Hold on, let me get my shirt back on.
Well, this is all just a good fun.
But it's all good fun when I do it too, but I get called a tease.
Hey, hardcore cop, if you're fucking serious about it, I'll take that offer up.
No, I'm saying I get called a tease when I do stuff like that.
Hey, no, I'm saying straight up right now. You want to play this game? I ain't calling you a tease. I've got a ring to put on your finger.
Everybody does that. Ain't nobody. Okay, let me tell you. Like my daddy told everybody, I am too mean. He said I was gonna be single forever because I am mean. Because y'all ain't seen me. Y'all seen hardcore, and she's crazy, and she's fun, and she's cool, but she's not me. That's an act. Yeah, I see it.
Hey, Robert, Tupac's in the basement trying to get up.
Not gonna go there.
Yeah.
But hardcore, seriously, your neighbors will know my name. Your neighbors will know my name. My name.
Hey, Robert, you're gonna have to hardcore in your basement once in a while.
Sorry,
we
bud.
Go down to the basement because there's critters down there, and we don't like critters.
But hey, hardcore, don't talk shit unless you're willing to back it up.
I ain't talking shit. I don't understand what you're saying.
I can
I said, how come men can have like all these pretend girlfriends and stuff, but if a girl does it, she's a hoe. But if a guy does it, he's...
If you did it, I wouldn't be mad at you.
Y'all calling me a tease and stuff is what I mean. The guys
ain't no y'all. Ain't no y'all here.
It's all fun and games.
No, that was me. That wasn't y'all. That was me that called you a tease. That wasn't anybody else. That was all me.
Okay, but you're not the only one. I'm saying. I'm not saying that in this room. I'm saying that you're not the only one.
Hardcore, you got to take it in pride. Look at Opus. He said he's one of my mistresses.
Hi, Tupac. It's good to see you, brother. I'm so excited for the stuff I sent out today to you.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait to get it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Jose spot on the wheel now. I'm excited.
Jose spot.
Oh, nice.
Tupac, were you wanting to say something?
He's engaged to JJ.
Half the chat is engaged to me. Half the community is engaged to me.
Tupac in with all these other fools.
I've been trying to say something since Hammer mentioned, since Hardcore mentioned Maximus Silverhammer not being a hammer. I heard a joke.
Whoa!
Wait a minute. What now?
Earlier, you said maybe Maxwell Silverhammer's not a hammer.
Right.
I heard a joke on Facebook. This guy said, my luck's so bad, it could be raining titties all day and I'd get hit in the face with a hammer dick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on those things? Those blogs that there's this one that's something about the writings on bathroom walls and stuff like that. One of them said, I've been screwing with a limp dick for so long I could row a boat with a rope.
Crickets.
That wasn't that funny.
Hardcore, I'm sorry you've experienced
that. I didn't make this up.
I'm so sorry you have had to experience that, Hardcore.
No, it was on that blog for the writings on the bathroom wall.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. It was on that blog. We know you were the one that put that on there.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That shit right there about taking my words and changing that shit around. I didn't say that. You know who you starting to sound like? I won't say who you starting to sound like because I'm already in trouble with this person, so I ain't saying nothing.
Nancy T.
Hey, you don't
find any good coins lately?
Hey, I don't fucking sound like anybody else. I am myself.
My County Voices already look scared to death. Tupac, coins. Have you found any good finds lately?
Oh yes, lots of what's I'm working.
You're what?
I'm working.
No, you're not. Anyways.
Really? You're gonna call me out like that?
I'm just kidding.
You know what this is? I know Robert knows what this is.
It looks like like a road map. Ooh, I dropped my phone.
I gotta wait till it shows up on my computer screen.
What's tomorrow morning?
It's the garage sale
day. He's making up garage sales. Now, I know that. I know what that is.
Yeah, he's got his math out.
A big community garage
like
sale.
2 spots, 2-3 spots.
We got garage sales to go to.
But hey, Tupac, if you were out here, we could find 40 on the way to the first one.
This is true, but I'm not out there, and I'm only seeing about 6 of them.
I don't think we have many garage sales around in your area.
If I found a good spot that had like 12 of them, would you be willing to come up here for that? If we could hit like 12 or like 15 of them? Because
the funny thing is,
they'll have massive like blocks of them. Like in
The
San
funny
Bernardino.
thing is, in my area, when we looked up on like Craigslist, the yard sales, garage sales, there was like 3 that showed up.
No.
But on the way,
Not everybody gets theirs in the paper quick enough, okay? I know because I've been guilty.
There was about 20 that showed up, but I said, what part of town do they have the most money in?
I told you right, didn't I?
And that's where
yeah,
we
but
went.
most of the time, those people take their stuff to the Goodwill. They ain't got time to be sitting out there. They ain't trying to make money, okay? Because they got money, so they just throwing it out.
Well, all I know hardcore is
depends on your
I
region.
get more silver and gold from upper class neighborhoods than anywhere else. So
yeah, it depends on the region.
We used to have a big neighborhood garage sale, and literally it had a map because it was like our whole neighborhood, and then a couple of off streets as well would do it. It was awesome.
But right, you show up at that neighborhood garage sale and you say, "Hey, look, most people don't have what I'm looking for in their garage sale. I'm looking for scrap silver, gold, jewelry."
Now that would be the pawn shop around here.
Then
But
you say, okay, hardcore, he ain't explaining it right. You walk up to on the garage sale. You say, hello, I'm looking, because they usually ask you, are you looking for something in particular? And you're like, yes, I'm looking for old coins, jewelry, gold and silver, and silverware. I pay more than pawn shops. I pay more than coin shops. I pay more than jewelry stores. That gets people's ears going, oh, really? Well, I was thinking about going to a pawn shop. Or like the lady before.
Like they have something in the house that they didn't bring out.
Yeah, exactly.
All the time. Most people don't put stuff like that out because they think of a coin shop or a pawn shop, but they're going to rip you off.
After they just don't think about that people would be looking for stuff like that.
I actually, older lady before I left San Diego to go visit my mom, rolled up on her and she's like, yeah, I actually have 2 silverware sets. And she's like, 3 months ago, when silver was even higher, she's all 3 months ago, I brought these down to the pawn shop and they offered me $300 for both of them together. And she's like, no, I know they're worth way more than that. So I took a look at them. I paid her $580 for them. There was $1,000 worth of silver there.
Oh my God.
I made $400. She doubled what she was going to get. And she was like, I knew they were ripping me off. I knew they were trying to rip me off.
Well, and see,
they're always going to go lower because then they have to make their money too.
85 and shit. They're trying to give her 25% of what it's
worth.
Well,
right. But Tupac, that's one of the things that I'm having an issue with. When we're talking about the, yard sales and such.
How did you get that door unlocked, you little shit?
Tupac, when I'm in customers' houses and I'm in their kitchen or whatever, making on my invoice, and I'm done doing it, they'll ask me, "How do you want to get paid?" And I'll jokingly tell them, "Oh, I take old coins, comic books, stamps, gold, silver. I mean, jet skis, snowmobiles, boats. I mean, depending what the dollar amount is." And you'd be surprised, people are willing to up things that they just don't want no more versus paying the actual bill. And I've done that a lot of times.
Oh, yeah. And then what Robert's about to ask about is that was an old lady, and I wanted to do way better than a pawn shop would do because you could tell she could use the money and stuff.
Here's my question.
Other people, sometimes you could give them close to what they're going to get at a pawn shop. You don't have to beat it by double what the pawn shop's going to give them. You can beat it by just a little.
No, I was saying, Nancy T, if you're
No,
in my area,
just
hit me up.
let's let Robert talk.
And my thing was from what I was seeing is that it seemed like you were getting offering maybe a quarter, let's say gold price.
A third?
No, for the most part, well, maybe a third of melt or a little less. It seemed like it, for some reason to me, it just seemed like it was like, wow, that was such a low ball offer on what it's actually worth. Am I just too nice?
Yeah, you got to pick and choose. You are there to make money, Robert. You can't lose money. You can't buy everything at spot and hope that you're going to make money on it someday.
Or even to break. To
You
break
got to buy that
even
stuff
is still a
cheap
waste
and
of
sell it
time.
high. That's
But like
I'm
half
thinking,
a spot.
I'm thinking
But
of
like,
put out an ad
like
on Craigslist
half a
talking about
spot.
I'll pay 3/4 a spot on the
Well, let's
spot
say
for anybody willing, because that, and my explanation will be, well, if I'm gonna sell it at spot, I need a little bit of leg room for me to make a profit.
well, right.
You know?
You know, but if you're doing trades that are like 50% a spot or 25% a spot or something, I'm not saying that that's what John's doing, because he's not. But I mean, maybe every now and then.
Yeah,
But
but
if
it's always because it's the
that's
price
not
that
the
they
way,
want, not
I
because
would
he's
feel.
pushing them that way.
I would feel wrong though if I bought something that was, let's say, worth $2,000 and I spent $30 on it.
I
oh
wouldn't.
yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah,
I would feel
but
wrong. I would feel bad.
But
you
like
also
that Cougar Inn I bought, it was worth like $750. I paid $300 for it.
and you gotta take in mind,
No,
It's about
these
40%.
no, I saw that with when I was with you, Tupac. I saw that, and it was. But still, I personally felt that it should have been, that it was worth more. But that is personal.
you
What
do
would have they got
also
at the pawn shop?
Well,
All I'm trying
exactly.
to, all I'm
No,
trying to do is give
no,
them
I
a
I
little.
understand. No, I fully. I'm Tupac. I don't hold anything against you, and I don't have any bad feelings against the transactions that you made.
Now that
That's
that one guy, he sold to a place that sold to a smelter, and he wanted
exactly. No.
told me
Oh yeah. No, I
he
totally
wanted
know that.
he was
Yeah.
firm. He wanted $22 a gram,
Yep.
and it
No.
was $33 a gram. So I could still make money, and
you do have to take in mind that he's spending the money on gas to drive these places. Also, with some of these products, he does have to take to the smelter, which probably
No.
costs him money to have
oh,
smelted
it
or
was like
whatever.
Exactly, Dreadful.
when I bought this
No,
cup.
Dreadful's right. No, Dreadful's right. It's yes. Tupac has to pay a fee to the smelter to get that stuff smelted,
Two,
and that
one
all
to
factors
get it
in.
smelted, and then the ASC what they pay me, which on silver is 95%, gold's 97%.
So while he's still walking away with a really good deal, it's not. He's still giving that person a much better deal than they're gonna get anywhere else. They're gonna get
Exactly.
ripped off, and he's at least putting
unless
a
they
few more
sell it for
dollars in their
themselves
pocket.
on my Craigslist or something. It was like this cup. The girl
No,
asked me how much.
I'm not trying to
She
downgrade.
asked me how much it weighed, and I told her 130 grams. And she
That
looked it
cup,
up. And she's like, that's a $95 cup. And I'm like, yeah, I could pay you $45, $50 because I still have to get it smelted in LA. And her boyfriend's like, well, if you had a smelter, you could do it yourself, but you don't.
That's when Tupac said, "Oh, shut up."
Tupac.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that. We got to talk about that cup a little bit because I'm interested in it.
No, I called
That was
dibs.
Jose.
I had called dibs.
Yep.
I
Jose called
I
dibs.
called dibs before Jose
Oh,
did.
No,
No,
Jose
you took the
called dibs
platter,
first.
bro. You took the platter. Somebody took the platter.
Yep, he took the platter and the 2 salt shakers, and I got 2 more
took the
salt
platter,
shakers
bro.
for you.
And I wanted that really bad.
No. Hold on. The fucking salt shakers and the little plate that they stood on was way before these were ever fucking come across.
That's what
So
I'm saying. But I had asked Tupac for him, and he said no. But Robert had already called dibs, right? As
Oh
soon
yeah,
as
I called
Tupac
dibs
got
on those
pissed,
salt and pepper
I had
shakers.
already talked to Tupac, and I told him, "You're gonna sell it. I got you, Tupac."
Well
And he
then,
said, yeah, I'll let
Hey.
you know if I'm gonna sell it.
he didn't fucking show me those when he was here, so that had to have been after the fact.
Yep.
No, it was,
Yeah, I
it
got.
was.
Oh yeah, the 2 other salt shakers.
So this no. We're Jose's trying to bring up the salt shakers, but the salt shakers are off the table. We're talking
No,
about
I
something
wanted the
completely
platter.
different.
I didn't want the salt shakers. I just wanted the platter. But Tupac was all like, "It's a set," and Robert already told me he wanted it, so I'm gonna sell it to him.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, all right. What I'm saying
No,
is like,
yeah.
you got it that time because you said something first. I had already talked to Tupac and said something about it. Like as soon as he got this cup, I was like, I want that. I want that. And
Before I
Tupac was
get-
like, I'll let you know if I'm gonna sell it. All right,
Yeah, I didn't hear about the cup until the first time I saw him put it on a YouTube stream, and I was like, dude, you better fucking keep that son of a bitch. That's a christening cup. I don't give a shit about it being a christening cup, but
I like it because it's sterling silver.
exactly.
You know.
Before I forget, can I show you guys something real cool?
Yeah.
It's not real cool, but I found these $50 punching. I found a 67 40%er, and then a George W. Bush. It's not a presidential dollar, but it's got the Statue of Liberty on it on the back, and it's proof. I don't know exactly. It said it was like a token of some sort, but it's the size of a dollar coin. I found that in a $50 roll, and then I found this. I think it's a Diaz peso or something. How do you say it, Jose?
Pesos.
Huh?
That'd be 10 pesos. Yes.
Yeah.
Diaz peso.
I found that in a half roll, which I thought was really cool.
Does it say sterling hardcore?
I don't know. I was gonna ask, how do you know? Because I polished it up. It has it turned. Like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It needs to say sterling on the bottom of it.
I don't know if it does. It doesn't say anything. That's the thing.
That's
and I
scary.
accidentally broke it.
It says Reynolds wrap.
Usually, if it doesn't say the sterling, it won't be it.
Okay. Damn. It's still pretty, and it would have been really nice had I not broke it.
Why you break it?
I used to put little candies on it, like whenever we would have Christmas, I would have a hot cocoa bar, and I would have little candies and peppermints and stuff on it, and marshmallows. Because it's so tiny. It's
Hey,
cute,
Tupac,
though.
real quick, have you heard anything about Scott Tesk? Because I just sent him his package from your stream, and I want to give him his tracking and stuff. Just being honest, Just being transparent.
I saw him in the stream Wednesday.
Oh, okay, so I'll let him know. I'll let him know on tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Shit. Let me try to catch up on chat. I see that AK showed back up.
Yeah, your buddy's back.
Yeah, but I'm officially caught up all the way. Like, I send out stuff with tracking. I send out all the candy bars.
Mia's?
Oh, Mia, specifically Mia. Mia got back candy bars, and she got another package with tracking, just like you and Dreadpool. So
I still never got a sticker.
So you, Dreadpool, and Mia got 2 packages coming for me.
Hey, move it. I made the fuck. Move it. I made the fucking things, and I still don't have one yet.
Well,
damn.
Coming towards you, you're getting it. Damn. Nobody else did though, but nobody else did either. It's not like I send them out to everybody else and not Dreadpool. It's like
I know.
You know,
Dreadpool said, "I made the motherfuckers. I still ain't got one."
You got number 1, buddy. You got number 1.
You doing all right over there, Robert?
You got number 2.
Not really. I'm about ready for bed.
I know.
Can I get number
Those
7?
details gave me a headache.
What you mean? It's Friday night and it's barely like it's not even 11 o'clock yet.
It's almost 1 in the morning here.
Yes, 51 here.
You know, you could go a couple more hours.
I'm a beast. I'll stay up to Monday. I'm a beast. Oh, Nancy T, I'm an hour away from the naval base, an hour west.
But I did want to say thank you for letting me know my package got shipped and tracking and all that.
Oh no, you know, like I've been telling y'all, like I'm not trying to cheat nobody, but I was going through a lot. But at a certain point, I realized like I just need to get it done. I just need to get it done because I want to do due diligence by y'all my family away from my family, so like making sure that I'm taking care of y'all the way y'all take care of me, because nobody stopped sending me packages. You know, everybody kept sending me stuff, so like, you know, like I kept feeling bad, so like at a certain point,
Dude,
I gotta hold myself responsible.
I had like 90 packages to ship out after the freaking 1K giveaway. 90.
Should have hired some help.
And then the next day, the next time we streamed, we ended up with another 20. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't gone through 20 yet. What
And
the
then
fuck?
add McHammer's 20 drawings to it.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Did you see what Herman just put in the chat?
What was that, JJ?
Did you see what Herman just put in the chat about me?
No.
You ready for your birthday speedo dance?
That was on
Hey JJ.
Hey, what's
you
up?
can come up on the panel on your birthday, but
No, not me, not me.
It's going to be a really short motherfucker. You're going to be clicked right off.
No.
You get to say hey and bye.
No. You're not understanding. I was on Jeff Crumper's stream earlier, and Nick's Coin was saying, you need a girl to jump out of a cake. And I replied back to her, no, I need you to jump out of a cake. And then Herman hit me with that, oh, I jump out of a cake with Speedos on. I'm like, what the fuck?
Did you read what Nancy said? Your surprise gift is ready. Just waiting on my check to clear. Sorry it's taking so long.
Oh, no problem.
You know the way her bank account is set up, right?
Y'all ain't seen nothing more disturbing than being 13 and driving up to a nude beach in a church camp bus and seeing a fat Greek dude in a Speedo. It was disturbing.
No, I'll give you disturbing. When I was living in Chicago, there was a mental institution not too far away, about maybe 2 or 3 blocks away. One morning, I'm outside shoveling the snow. I'm just taking a break, and I'm smoking I got the shovel on the ground holding it, and I'm smoking a blunt. and I see this woman running across the street, flapping her arms, butt fucking naked, in about 30 below. And I'm like, what the fuck? And about 5 minutes later, I see her coming back the other way, and the cops are in the squad car on the loudspeaker telling her,
She got two black eyes.
stop. They're like, stop. They didn't want to get out the car.
I got AK in the background. Does anybody want to back out?
You know what? I've been on here for a while. I'll get off of here.
I can get off. I mean, down, off.
Hey, that's
down.
okay, hardcore. I mean, we're all down for that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for hardcore
I'll
to get
see y'all
off.
later.
I'm waiting for her to get off. I'm not getting off now. I want to see this. Damn. She should have stayed on. I was gonna get off. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Yeah, I was about to say.
My hands are right here, bro.
Hey, AK. See you later, hardcore.
Nice, dude. That's sick.
Predator pipe?
Yeah, I need to smoke
on for an
something.
hour.
Nah, all bullshit aside, man. When I was proposing, I was just joking with people, man. I'm not stupid and to get engaged with somebody. I have no idea who they really are behind the scenes.
I sure fucking hope so. You
What?
proposed to a lot of different dudes. I mean,
I was proposing
not
to
that
men, women. I didn't give a fuck. I was just clowning with people, and some people actually took me serious.
not that that's a bad thing that you're proposing to dudes, but I mean, multiple different dudes. Then yeah, that becomes a problem.
AK.
You know, I'm clowning around, and I think the funniest one was the one I did to Rob Finds Treasure, Silver Keeper, and Coin Crew. Those are the funniest ones.
Let's hear something from AK.
I don't have anything to say. I just was coming on to show you some sparkly stuff.
Is that one of our Nordic gold bars?
This actually has gold in it, bro. Has about $200 worth of gold in it.
When did you pour that?
Yeah, just today. I got gold out of the river and I poured it. And then look, the copper bar. Look at that. Dope, right?
That is dope.
What the hell, man?
Hey, AK.
What's
if
up?
you like pouring like pours and stuff,
yeah,
you should check out if you haven't already, Big D Stacking.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he's
Dope.
cool.
Good stuff. I make stuff like this. Stupid shit. Little hearts out of copper, brass, make some bronze, whatever. Then I steal a sterling silver from Robert, and then I deplate it, and then I keep all the silver.
Yeah, we need to play with that deflated stuff.
I've got 2 pounds of it.
Whoa.
Of what? 2 pounds of what?
Deplated silver platters and shit from the thrift stores. I deplate the silver off of it, and it leaves the copper or nickel underlay, usually copper. But and then I melt that. I smelt the copper down, and then I keep the silver. It's just sitting there. It's 2 pounds worth of dust silver plate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's more than 2 pounds. There's a lot of silver dust there.
There is, but probably after it all gets boiled down, it's 2 pounds of silver, probably, or a pound and a half.
All I heard was 2 pounds, and I'm thinking about something else.
I can hook you up with that too, bro.
Some green.
Well, I grow my own, so I mean, I get it, no problem.
Okay.
JJ, we're in Colorado, so that's not an issue.
Oh yeah, I mean, my cousin owns a 100-acre farm in Eugene, Oregon, and so I'm with this. My other cousin is a big grower in Michigan.
Wow.
So I can get it, no problem. I can get whatever I want.
That's awesome.
JJ, I love concentrate smooth feed.
Concentrate. That's where it's
You
at.
ever want to send some concentrates with some jerky? Go ahead.
You got my shipping address, right? I'll try it out.
The post office is starting to crack down on that. They made an announcement today that you can't ship weed anymore, and they are having postal workers and dogs in the postal factories and shit.
Yeah, because the postal workers are taking that shit and getting high on the job.
That's why my mail doesn't come, because the fucking postman's high.
We're talking about having all that plated silver, and it made me think about the people who break down like hard drives and all that stuff for the minuscule amount of gold they get. Like, I would not have the patience to do the whole gold thing, but having that much plated stuff could probably be a good racket after a minute.
Well, it's been sitting in the tote for about a year and a half, and I've gone to the thrift store probably 40 times and come back with a shit ton of stuff. We spent $100 at a fucking thrift store the other day, didn't we, Robert?
Right. But see, with me, when I get cheap computers, I'll sit there and I'll just slowly break them down while I'm outside on my porch smoking a cigarette or something.
Or when you're high as fuck and can barely talk, or drunk as fuck and you can barely talk, you're scraping that computer stuff off.
Which is right now, but I'm not working on the computer, so fuck off.
I've seen like
You know what I'm working on right now? You want to know what I'm working on right now?
Yeah, what are you working on? Whoa, those look good, man. I saw you holding those up. Where's your milk?
Tupac's eyes is lit up.
Tupac's like, what?
What?
Hey, we're twins.
Jose, do you guys
yeah? But mine was the party size.
Yeah,
well, you know what? I'm on a diet, so I gotta go with the regular size.
You're on a diet.
Okay.
You're eating that
This motherfucker, he only eats like white centers out of Oreos. He's
That's why we
weird.
gotta do the big ones.
Well, you know why he's doing that, right? You know, he wants. Never mind. I'm gonna stop. You caught on.
Tupac cracks me up.
Oh, yeah.
I met Tupac.
Wait. There's more.
When Tupac came to
Is your kitchen right there? Are you in your kitchen, or is that just the shit that you have around your computer?
I want to hear fucking AK say something. It's like, come on, speak up, motherfucker.
I just did.
I'll give him the opportunity. AK, will you marry me?
Do we have to do a prenup?
Private jet.
What the fuck? Hey,
if there's no prenup, yeah.
You proposed to him quicker than you proposed to me. That's fucked up, man.
Hey,
I'm offended.
He knows I got styles.
AK turned his face and this motherfucker just didn't do that. Hey, bro, I'm 100% straight. I just let the clown around. Just to put it out there.
I wouldn't touch you with Robert's dick.
Anyway, no, he definitely ain't touching me.
I did walk in on Tupac and Robert one time. I was like, what? I gotta go home, bro.
You did not.
You're right.
You never visited when Tupac was here.
I did meet Tupac, didn't I? Tupac, didn't I meet you? I thought I went over there one day.
Quit acting like a Democrat.
All right, I got something to say. All serious aside. AK, Hardcore wants to know if you're single.
No, not.
I am not married.
Yes, you are.
I'm not married.
Yes, you are.
On it, bitch.
Celeste is your wife. You are married.
I just give some woman all my money and just go to the thrift stores. That's it. That's all I do.
Hey, you got an old lady. You got a baby.
He's not a baby. He'd whoop your ass. He's good at karate now. He's 8 years old. He'll whoop my ass. I miss you, Robert. We gotta hang out more, bud.
We do. You got to come over to my house as well. You know, it's a two-way relationship.
Yeah, but I'm a one-way guy. It's only one.
I don't have to just go over to your fucking house. You can come over to my house and visit me as well.
I will.
I'm about out of gas.
This sounds like the perfect garage sale for Robert.
Yes. Every time I go over there, he has to give me some silver. So I'm like, okay. So there was for a month I went over there like every day, and then he got tired of giving me shit, so I stopped going over.
Yeah, and you still have a shit ton of Navajo silver you're supposed to be trying to get sold.
Hey, does anybody want to buy any Navajo silver?
So
really? Okay, hold on.
Can I see it? Can I see it?
Jose, I'm not selling it cheap, bud.
You're not selling it at spot, is what you're saying.
No, I'm looking at premium prices for true.
Okay, how
vintage.
much would you want just for an ounce?
No, we're talking a package deal, and this package deal is up in the tens of thousands.
Well, how much do you have?
It's not how much, it's what it is. From what we were told by
basically pieces are 1800s pieces that were meant for like the daughters of chieftains and such like that.
You know, I find it funny that I'm sitting here, an indigenous man, trying to buy indigenous silver off the white man. I just found that really ironic.
Hey, Callie.
I'm just saying.
Jose. Hey, I'm just saying. I also have heritage.
So,
have a good night,
Robert,
guys.
you're gonna miss the best garage sale of your life.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
Yeah, I gotta try to start.
Dreadful.
I've gotta look at shutting the stream down because my roommate. Yeah, it's time for bed here because my roommate's home, and I get very loud when we're doing these live streams, and it's not copacetic with roommate. So I'm gonna have to end the stream pretty soon.
Okay, I'll be quiet. It's probably me being real loud.
No, it's not at all. It's me.
We're all be loud.
It's me being sitting here just
Robert,
You're feeling good, Robert. You feeling real good right now. I can tell your eyes are like.
Oh yeah, I feel great.
I don't see no eyeballs. I just see eyelashes going across.
Hey, this garage sale right here says crystals, gems, stones, minerals, many pieces from our local gemstone mines, jewelry, vintage Disney collectibles, in mint condition, fossils, shells.
Nice.
Yep, I'll be headed to that one.
Great.
That one opens at 8 o'clock.
Sounds like a great one. But I guess I better end it, y'all, and head to bed.
All right.
Just to respect my roommate and everything, you know.
That's cool. Good night. It was fun, guys. Have a good night.
We always have fun.
Be safe out there this weekend.
What was that?
Good night,
Be
everybody.
safe out there this weekend. Do a head count. Make sure y'all kids are accountable for. You get confused with all these costumes. You mess around, grab the wrong person's kid, thinking it's yours with the same costume. It actually happened to me. It actually happened to me.
Yeah, don't pick up the wrong kid.
My son was wearing
that-
an Iron Man costume, and the kid next to him had the same exact costume, same height, same build. And I grabbed the wrong kid's arm. That boy screamed. Bro, I must have shit in my pants that day.
Danger!
Yeah, I shitted in my pants that night.
Oh, that is some funny shit.
Yeah, so be careful this weekend, guys. Have fun.
All right.
Yes, definitely. Be careful and have fun.
Good night, everybody.
Hi, Dennis Jameson and Gilbert Rogers. And if anybody needs somewhere to go, they're still streaming over on Jeff Crumpler's.
Hey, you want to throw it in the chat before we end it?
Let's see.
Yeah, I might go to Jeff and maybe snipe some things if I can.
Yeah, Silver Life's over there doing cards and stuff.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
He was on tonight?
Yeah, he was on earlier.
Oh, I missed it.
But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. But if somebody wants to throw that link in the chat, let's throw it in the chat before we end it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find your channel. I've already got it copied. And
So I guess
made me hungry.
I got it in the chat.
I guess we'll be doing a raid then.
Yep.
There you go.
That's
Good
cool.
night, everybody.
Yeah, just say you're raiding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for everybody to say their rating. I'm gonna say I'm with these guys.
All right, you guys have a great night. I'm gonna actually crash out. I gotta get up in the morning, go to these garage sales, try to make some money.
Yeah. Yeah, I love you guys. Good night. I got to do the same thing. Pretty much, I'm going to try to follow the link and then I'm going to crash out myself.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Deuces. I'll get off here.